Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can I hear myself? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Good, good. Good, good. Oh, you want another one? Nice. How's the music volume compared to my voice? Is it good? I'll turn this on. Let's switch to... Nope, it's not the one I wanted. Oh, it's this. Or this. That's what I wanted. It's good? Alright, cool. I really need to change the hotkeys on my fucking chat thing because one of my hotkeys for switching scenes is also a hotkey for making a clip. And I need to change that. Yeah, welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna stream for like a couple hours and then I'll get off for like an hour or two and then I'll be back on. My niece's birthday party is today and they want me to like hang out for at least a little bit, so you know, I'll oblige them. Yeah, so I'll stream till, I don't know, for like 4. Or I'll stream for like 2 hours, and then I'll hop off for about an hour and then hop back on. Do you like my new Stinger transitions? They're a little laggier when I'm actually streaming, which is sad, but... What happened with the job interview? I got the job, I just wasn't able to finish the full like onboarding process until I renew my ID, which I am going to the DMV to do on Monday. So I would say at the earliest I'll probably start in like 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. Nice, yeah. Yeah, no, it was a pretty easy interview. I'm pretty good at interviews. I've gotten a call from every single job I applied for except for one of them. So I've gotten 7 interview offers, and I only took one of them because the first one was the only one that I actually like really wanted. So I mostly can't wait for being able to get 60% off meals there because, man, their food's good. Whoa, Colt, you're up early. I don't like your girlfriend. Nice, it played. Technically, I'm always up this early. I just usually don't stream very early. Or I'm drunk. No, I mean, I'm not up early, I'm just streaming earlier. I can't get a job for another 3 years, Madge. Because of age restrictions or because of some other strange reason? Strange reason. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I don't typically stream this early, just because... I mean, especially now during the summer, because I hate how much, like, I prefer natural light over, like, you know, the yellow light from, like, my ceiling. But I get too much natural light. And it's, kind of annoying. Did it not work? Dang it. I don't think I ever tested that one out. Let's see. Type. Or no, I might have made it. Let me try and figure this out real quick. I have to turn it off. Refund me. I actually don't know how to do that, but if I can figure it out, I will. Well, here, let me check my custom commands. 8-ball. Edit. Ask Magic 8-ball, that's the name of it, right? Ask Magic 8-ball, yep. Caster, yep. Exclamation point 8-ball, that should be it. Exclamation point. 8-ball. Let's see if it does it if I... Oh, the 8-ball command isn't working. That's why it's not working. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Alright, save and exit. Save and exit. I think it's all the way down here. Magic 8-ball. Command word 8-ball. Yeah, it should work. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's on. Why isn't it working? Yeah, because there should just be a command 8-ball, but I have it set so that only I can do it, so that like you guys have to, you know, spend points to do it, but it's not working. Can't see a reason for why it would be not working. Is it because I have it set to caster only? Because I have to have it set that way, or else people could just do it for free. What? Oh, maybe if I set it to bot moderators. All right, let's try that. And then I'll activate the command for you once I get it started again. Oh wait, well the 8-ball command didn't work most likely because I didn't have the thing actually open. Lol. All right, what's been happening? 8-ball, I'm Parius, you are not. Thank you. Max, I see you lurking in my stream. What are you doing in here? Sam? Why do I keep calling you Max? Sorry, Sam. I see you lurking. Which one's my face cam? Is it this one? No, I think it's this one. No, it's this one. No, it's this one. There we go. What are you doing in here? I see you. I see you. Walking around on the screen. Alright, let's see if 8-ball works now.
Welcome to my house.
Oh! 13 Raiders, dude, Pog! Oh! Oh, dude! Thank you very much, Sam. I kind of half expected it since you were just kind of lurking in here. Thank you very much, I appreciate it, senor. Oh, future girlfriend, your reply was, your thing was hazy, try again, so sorry. Sup, dipshit. Sup, bitch. Hey, sup. Welcome, Knack. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, Prince. Welcome, Alu Blue. I recognize your name. Welcome. So, the command 8-ball only works if I type it. Otherwise, it costs points. Which, it costs 500. I feel like I should make it cheaper than that. 500 is a little steep for a simple prediction. I am the master of deception. Nah, I caught you right as you got in here. Sam, why are you not a Pokemon? Because he hasn't been here long enough to even probably have any points for it. But since what was it? Since you raided me, I might pop you a VIP, you know? Is there any shiny Pokemon specifically you might want to have as your avatar? 8-ball's Knack famous. Sorry, gotta use channel points. I should decrease the channel point redemption on it though. 500 is a little steep. Oh, Prince, do you want to spin the wheel? Pink Butterfree's available now as one of the prizes. 8-ball scam, yeah, it's a scam a little bit. Just a little bit. cheeky VIP. Yeah, I'll slide you a VIP since you gave me a nice little Raiderino. My ice spin father. Do you have 1,000 channel points? That's how much it cost. Oh, he activated the wheel. Here we gotta switch screens. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a little loud, sorry. I can't turn it down. What did you win? I can't even read it right now. Oh, you won Venom. So, slash reward. I forget what it is. Commands 3, okay. Slash reward 3. And then I'll just copy your name instead of typing it out. Control C. Control V. Go. Boom. Now you have Venom. It doesn't look like exactly how they look on the screen, though. Those are just the animations I could find that I liked. The Venom looks a little more pixely. F? Is that where I want to be? There we go. Not Butterfree, yeah, Sedge. I want that lovely Doc Mario in the corner. It doesn't look exactly like that. It's not 3D. It's if you go in and look at them in the Stream Avatars extension thing, it's like it's more pixely, but it's in like the Smash Bros section. Want to spin again? Just gotta have 1,000 more channel points. Oh, by the way, future update.
All men are friends.
Thank you, Alibu, for the follow. I really appreciate it very much. I'm still planning on doing a subathon eventually, and I'm going to do a Nuzlocke when I do that, along with like the Pokemon tournament that I'm eventually going to hold, or PokéMMO tournament. But I'm going to do like a Nuzlocke in PokéMMO where you guys will be able to spend channel points to either hinder me or help me. I've already got a bunch of those set up, so that'll be fun. It's not allowing me to spin again. I might have it on a cooldown so that people don't spam it. But it's probably on a super long cooldown. Let me check. I should collapse this. Let's put this like this for a second, and then let's open this, and then do this, and then go to Twitch, and go to Creator Dashboard. Viewer rewards, channel points, manage points. Alright, let's edit the 8-ball one while we're here. Magic 8-ball, edit. Let's make it 250. I feel like 250 is a better price. 250. Save. And then spin wheel is right here. Edit. Has a 5-minute cooldown. Oh wait, the cooldown's turned off, so it shouldn't have a cooldown. But not allowing you to spin. You broke it, pranked kid. Oh wait, I'm short 200 points. There you go. Wheel of Fortune with deaths. Exactly. Donate 200 points. Ask Magic Ball. Is Knackoff famous? Bro, is it still not working? Lol. Get timed out for a second for not using an ellipsis correctly, nerd. I think I'm gonna have to type 8-ball for you guys. There you go. Alu Blue, your answer to is Knackoff famous is my sources say no. So, once again, get fucked, Knack. You might have had 100+ viewers today and are at 1,000+ followers, but you ain't shit, okay? You don't even have colorful lights like me, dude. Very unprofessional. Previous message stands get fucked, exactly. Knack scuffed. Yeah, Knack is just weird casual. Okay, so Since there's actually a bunch of people in here, you guys want to... I was thinking about starting to do this thing where I play like a video at the beginning of stream, just something I think is funny. You guys down for that? You guys want to watch something funny on YouTube? Sure, there we go. I only needed one answer. Yes, please, sounds great. Yes, there we go. Got more answers. Alright, pause. Pause music. I'll just open another YouTube tab. It's easier that way. Let's put this in performance mode. Oh, I just realized. I don't think... God damn it. I don't think my scene is gonna work, is it? Alt F? Is that what it is? No? Alt, this one. Okay. So this is my scene for watching videos, but my Streamlabs is like frozen, so like I can't fix the the window capture if it's just not going to work. God damn it. Shit. That's one thing I fucking hate about Windows captures is they just decide to stop working. Yes, please, yes, but only if Knack does not laugh. Variety streamer otherwise reported. Can we ban Knacko for being too casual? Maybe one day. Yes, Knack ban. Pobbers banned. Yeah, you're banned for using Pobbers. Are you even a real gamer? If I restart stream, are you guys all gonna leave me? I have to restart stream to get this to work. I'll be right back, I promise. I promise, I'll be right back. It'll take like 2 seconds. Just watch, it'll be so fast. Just watch. I'm back. Hello. I'm back. Yeah. Get this shit lined up. There we go. That took 34 seconds, you lied to me. That's not quick, dude. Come on. That's so quick. I guess I just have to close out the music. Oh well. Sorry, my computer's kind of shit when I have everything open, so you gotta give it a second. Ah, you guys got a spoiler. Yeah, my computer's so slow with everything open. You can see my cam is like starting to lag a little bit. Oh god.
I don't know how to describe this. I was standing in line at the
Get the buffer thing out of there.
bank.
It's so slow. Okay, let's close this tab. Yeah, my GPU kind of bottlenecks my my computer. Stop. It keeps trying to play it in like this part, but I don't want it to. I want it to play at the fucking beginning. Scuffed right now. Okay, finish buffering. Get your buffer shit out of there. I don't want to look at it. Let's look at chat for a second. How to report streamer? Are you asking for a friend? Oh, it's starting.
I was standing in line.
Are you asking for a friend now? Type worse than I speak. Buffa? Every type. What types worse than you speak? Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a weird compliment. Exactly. Alright, why is it trying to fucking be 240p? Like, can we not? Here, I have a partial solution. Gotta pop this bad boy into performance mode. That might help a little bit. Quality. Gotta have it at least 720, dude. Come on. I ruined it by making it buffer again. I'm sorry. I could close stream avatars, but that makes it a pain in the ass to reopen it. Mr. Streamer, I think your graphics card might be bottlenecking your PC or your CPU. Yeah, for sure it is, 100%. You're a great speaker. Just turn the CPU off and on again. Blow it on it or something. Remove the GPU. Increase airflow. Hard drives are a myth. Yeah, it's just because literally the worst thing about this computer is its hard drive.
I don't even know how to describe this. I was standing in line at the bank.
Let me know if this is loud enough.
And I'm about 3 people behind the first available teller. And the people are just like sort of filing in and out, going to the available tellers. Suddenly it's my turn, and the guy behind me, right before I go up, says something
I love this video.
offensive. And so offensive that I don't even feel comfortable saying it. I would never say it. And
I was gonna like do the streamer thing and like
that
pause
anybody said that
during the video, but
gets me kind of angry.
it's too laggy.
When I'm looking at this guy, what the heck is going through your head?
Just remove the RAM and download new RAM. Exactly.
And so I grab him. I grab him hard, and I bop.
And I
I
bop.
bop him on the head with my head. I give him a head bop. Oh, and he doesn't appreciate that. He'd rather not have that happen, that's for sure. But I bop him again.
Bop him
And I
again.
say, don't you ever say that. You could hurt someone's feelings. And he gets the message at that point. That's when he understands.
This video is more of a
It makes me
weird funny than a,
makes me sick.
you know, raffle
It makes me
funny.
sick to my
LMAO
stomach
funny,
even
you know.
think about it. That someone could say that? I'm sorry to get so riled up, but you can't say
What the fuck is this,
that.
Lamau? You can't say that, Knack.
Anymore.
Not
Look,
anymore.
Get a little more serious with you know? Cut your nuts off, huh? I'll do it. Don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me.
I'll fuck with your nuts.
huh? I'll
Fuck with your
them
nuts,
all.
man.
I'll cut you into little pieces, huh? You think I won't cut you? You think I won't cut you into little tiny chunks? You don't know me at all.
Oh, here comes my favorite part.
Tell
The
'em,
boys.
Oh, don't even let him chop you. Don't fuck with this guy. He's the one, okay? Yeah. Dead meat. These are my boys, and they're always with me. And they support what I say. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, boys. Sorry. I have links set to VIPs and mods only and subs. I can still click it though.
I'm gonna cut you some. Cut you some slack. The only thing I'm gonna cut you today is some slack, huh?
I can still see it and click it though, so I can still check it out. You should listen to this.
You're giving me a little bit too much, all right? I need you to back off.
This is the voice she tells you not to worry about.
Fuck off, boys.
Fuck off, boys.
You know what? You know, I don't like
Saying
saying
fuck off to my boys. They don't deserve that. Boys don't deserve that, alright?
that I have to be. Because of people like you. You make it rotten for all of us. And it's just not fair.
It's just
And I'm
not
just not
fair.
gonna take it anymore. You have to change. And I take his head into my
My
hand
hands. I bop him.
one final time. And then he's gone.
He's gone. It's the kind of shit I like. What is this? Not even the good version of Never Gonna Give You Up? Come on, dude. I love that song. Live version, my ass, dude. You can't rickroll me because I love that song. So. Gift. Alright, I'm gonna give you a Bellsprout now. Senor. Max. Sam. God damn it. I keep calling you Sam. Gift avatars Bellsprout. Yes. Fuck you, is there no Bellsprout? There has to be. Did I spell it wrong? Does Bellsprout only have one L? Someone tell me. I feel different than I felt before, BRB. Alright. I take no credit for the absolute hilarious joke that goes to Bobo. That is way too funny for me to just steal. What'd you say? Oh, jack off. Hilarious. Funny little story, there was a Max in primary school who looked almost identical to me and teachers used to get confused between us. Wow, dude, it's serendipitous. Someone tell me if I spelled Bellsprout right. I guess I could just use my phone. I feel like it's one L. No, it's two L's. Pretty sure all of Kanto is on there. I don't know why it's not recognizing Bellsprout. Now I've become the Max. You know that the Max is a comic book character. I think it's I can't remember what comics it is. It's not Marvel or DC. It's like one of the more side ones. But yeah, the Max is like a superhero. Can I post a link to a good Pokemon movie song? Just post it. It'll just get timed out for a second. I'll still see it though. Also, don't post it because even if I click on it, I'm not going to play it right now. I'll save it for later though. Bellsprout. Hey, Bellsprout's right here. What the fuck? Bellsprout. Did I spell it wrong? How did I spell it? No, what? I totally spelled that right. B-E-L-L-S-P-R-O-U-T. That's how I spelled it. Defek. It's literally what I typed. Exclamation point gift avatars Bellsprout. Defek. I guess, I mean, I could just give you points to buy it. What's the command for that? Shit. I don't remember. Maybe I'll just use the reward command. I'll give you free, some free points. I can give you exactly what you need. 250, reward 6. Okay. / reward. Dang it, I can't type right now. I got a new keyboard, and like the spacing on the keys is like just slightly different, so like I'm having to get reused to it. / reward 6. S4 max. There, I just gave you 250 coin. Or at least I should have. No, it's coin with a K for a reason. Why is that command not working? Everything is just trying to frustrate me right now. Let's change scenes. Forgot I was still sitting at this scene. There we go. Get the music back on. History. And then I'll just collapse it, let it just load up. How have I broke everything just by being here? I mean, I guess I technically never tested that out. What if I just type it in? What if I just type it out? Control C, Control V. Take that space out of there. Let's capitalize the S. Maybe that'll make a difference. Spelled it right. Exclamation point give 250. Yes. This should work. What? I don't understand. Fine, I'll do it this way. Bucket and gift. Please, let me... Hello? Am I not allowed to click things? What the fuck? There we go. It was like the one thing I wanted to click. It wasn't letting me click it. Alright, S for max. That's not the one I clicked. You piece of shit. Okay, let's put this back in performance mode because now this is lagging. My mouse lagging? Stop it. Bro. Let me click things. Oh, I don't know if it's just on this, but right now my mouse is clicking things higher than where I'm pointing it. It might just be on stream avatars, though. 250. I mean, technically you already have the points to buy it, but it's not free that way. Or wait, no. I don't need to give you points. I can just gift it to you this way. Search for Bellsprout. Alright, gift Bellsprout. Alright, you should have gotten Bellsprout. And now I will gift you the shiny as well. There you go. It doesn't always appear right away, but you should be able to open up the extension in chat and change to shiny Bellsprout now. Should work now. Oh, look, everything's unfrozen. That's cool. Okay, what have I missed? Hi, I'm new. I need to add a sound to that. Oh, you spun the wheel. Let's switch. Avatar wheel. Spin. It looks like you... Is that Dr. Mario? I can't read right now. No, wait, why did the color... I feel like that color changed. I think that's coin. I can't read it myself. It's kind of funny. Just... No, that's not what I wanted to click. Just go like this. It says it down here. 500, you won 500 coin. There you go. But my stupid reward for giving coins isn't working. So I gotta do it in here. Oh wait, but I don't know how to do it in here. This is so annoying. I mean, you can buy Shiny Mario with 500 coins. Can I have a shiny Eevee? Sorry. The only way to get shinies is to either spend 50 bits on them or to be a VIP or a sub. I think I've also been giving free shinies to subs. Sad, yeah. Or there's also a command to get a free shiny, but it's expensive. It's like 10k points or something. Did I miss anything? Was changing over from PC to phone for the past couple minutes? No, not really. Just things continuing to be scuffed. I haven't even started shining hunting yet. I've already been streaming for like half an hour. Here, let me Disconnect this. It's 75k? Okay, I must have brought it down. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Alright, bot commands. Currency. Coin. Yeah, so frustrating that, like, stuff that should be working is not working for, like, no reason whatsoever. Because that's how you the way I have the command set up to, like, reward people coin is this should be literally the same command I have for, like, exchanging your channel points for coins in the channel point thing. Like, it shouldn't be any different. Exclamation point give user amount. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Save and exit. No, save and exit. Connect. Alright, let's reconnect. Okay, stream avatar's back on stream. I can see that my cam is lagging, which is awesome. Love laggy cam. What are we, Shiny Honey, by the way? The character that I'm appearing as, Ursaring. Oh, Sam, you might have missed me telling you that if you open the Stream Avatars extension in chat, which should be, like, just above the chat box, if you're on mobile now, you should be able to change to a shiny Bellsprout. You just go to avatars and then pick Bellsprout, and then go to colors and pick shiny. And there's not just Pokemon, as you've probably figured out. There's mostly Pokemon stuff, but there's also a little bit of, like, Marvel stuff, like Smash Bros characters, but they're all, like, pixely, and One Piece and Dragon Ball. Here, let's try exclamation point coin give, copy your name, control C, control V. Alright, exclamation point coin give the DeJape 500. This should work because this is the command to do this. I might have the notification turned off, so let me know if you just received 500 points or not, I guess. Or I guess type in exclamation point coin and you'll know. Because I might have turned off the notification for this one, actually. The thing that's like, so-and-so received this amount of coins. You got it? Okay. So you might have even gotten it twice, which is whatever, I don't care. 2,800. Yeah, I might have given you 1,000, because the first one might have worked, but it's whatever. You know, lucky you. I could take it away if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. What are these coins used for? Just stream avatar stuff. Okay, so it worked when I typed it in that time, but not the first time. Oh, wait, because I never typed it in the first time. Oh, that's right, because I didn't think it worked for Sam. But then, I think I checked his points and it looked like it might have given it to him. Doesn't stream avatar cost channel points? No, they're two separate points. They are two separate points. There's no way to make them the same. I mean, that's not necessarily true. I would just have to make... I would literally have to make... I guess the way I could do that is I would just make, like, one that's like, spend this amount of points, buy an avatar that's worth 1,000 coin, and then you just tell me which one you want. That's the only way I could think of doing that. But that's essentially why I have the coin exchange, where you can exchange crypto, which is the channel points for coins. Look at that shiny Bellsprout boy. But a lot of them are pretty cheap, and there's a lot of different ways to earn coin. Like here we can do I won't do a boss battle just so because like, you know, that requires a little more paying attention to what's happening, but we can do a battle royale. Whoever wins the battle royale will get 500 coin. The boss battles, you get more points based off of the tier of the boss battle, and then if you're the one that summoned the boss battle, you get extra points as well. There's gambling. I think it says I have 500 in the avatars thing, but on Twitch it says I have 400 coin. So coin and channel points are different. So type in exclamation point coin. Gamble 10. I don't know exactly what the gamble commands are. Here, exclamation point, avatar, commands. There. If you go to that link, there's a whole list of like all the commands, including ones that you can't even use because they're like only for mods or for me. But if you just do Control F roulette or Control F slots, it should take you down to where you want to be. Yeah, so when you said you have 400 coin, I'm guessing you were looking at your channel points, which are called crypto, actually. They used to both be called... So the channel points used to be called Colt Coin, and the other one used to be called just coin, and then I changed it to crypto and coin because I thought it was kind of confusing. Also, Ala Blue, congratulations for winning. You get plus 500 coin because you just won the Battle Royale. Congrats. Thanks for showing me the way. Of course. Of course. So yeah, now you can buy... There's a good handful of stuff you can buy now. The only avatars you wouldn't be able to buy is like fully evolved starters, which are 1,000 for the tier 3s. Legendaries cost 100 bits, shinies cost 50 bits. Yeah, 500 is enough to cover like a lot of them. Yeah, you're looking at channel points, yeah. Something else I was gonna say. It left my mind. What was it? Oh, you can get avatars. That's not a thing. It's a lot easier to use the pop-out extension than to use the commands to change avatars. If you're on mobile, it should just be right above chat. It's like a purple square. I forget exactly where it is on browser. But yeah, it is a lot easier just to open the extension. The thing I was gonna say is that there are certain Pokemon where you can buy actions for them, like jump and that such, like jump and hug and stuff like that. But so there's certain Pokemon who have Mega as an action, as well as Dynamax and Gigantamax. So like if you could have like a shiny like Mega Y Charizard. If you wanted to, you know, you would just have to spend the money to get it. Which, the only thing that would cost money would just be the shiny skin, which is just 50 cents. No idea which extension you're talking about, Lamau. It should be somewhere on screen. If you're not in mobile, I can't really tell you where it is, because I rarely look at Twitch on browser. Also, if I open it now, it'll just lag really bad. Yeah, it's a purple square. I think there might also be a link that I can extension. Yeah, there you go. If you open that link, it'll open a pop-up extension or a pop-out extension for it. If it doesn't load right away, that's normal. Sometimes it takes a while. I forgot about the extension command. Oh, Aliblue picked Eevee. Nice. I think there's one other person who has Eevee. I believe it's future girlfriend. I think they have Eevee. I asked them if they wanted shiny Eevee, and she said no, so. Alright, let's fucking open Pokemon and, finally start playing Pokemon. Man, I can hear all of the children being loud outside because of my niece's birthday party. I'm glad I'm not out there. I don't like children. Is it really gonna, is my computer really gonna be a bitch right now? Okay, there it goes. It leveled out. It like started throttling like my CPU and my GPU and everything started lagging, but I think it just does that when I first launch. I don't know how long these batteries in my controller are gonna last. Guess gambling, nice. Same, honestly, I don't like children, hence why I don't have any plans on getting any. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, if I ever decide I want to have a child, like, I'll adopt, and it'll probably be like a 5-year-old. Because at most, I hate babies. Like, I hate babies the most. And, you know, I would prefer to adopt just because I already think the world is kind of, you know, a shit garbage place. And it's like, you know, why would I want to force another human being into that existence when I could just improve the life of someone else who's already forced to be here? Man, this is being so laggy. I'll just close stream avatars for now. So, with stream avatars closed in the background, you're not going to be able to gamba. Sorry. I'll probably reopen it here in a second and see if that helps at all, because usually for some reason that helps. I don't like children. Damn, I'm the complete opposite. The main reason I am at uni is to hopefully get a job to be able to support and create a family. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to get, like, married or anything like that. I feel like marriage is, antiquated. And, like, a lot of people get married just because, like, there's a lot of, like, benefits to it. Like, maybe I'd get married for that reason, you know. Make taxes a little bit easier, I guess. A little more cohesive, but... Yeah, other than that, it's like... I don't know, it doesn't really intrigue me. I mean, even now, I've been... Fuck, how old am I? 24? I've been single for... 4 years? 4 years? I think I've been single for like 4 years, and I'm like very much okay with it. Very chill with it. Mostly because every girl that I end up talking to, like... just annoys me, generally. Not just girls, though. Like, men and women... I don't know why I went to where Heatmore is. I want to go to where Urstring is. Both men and women of my, like, general age range tend to annoy me. Like, at least the ones that, like, try to interact with me, you know? Like, Twitch people are always really chill. I feel like age tends to not really matter with Twitch people, because you know, they tend to be chill. And if they aren't chill, then I can just make them leave. We hate all genders equally here, exactly. Everyone sucks. Marriage is a waste of money, like it costs more to marry someone than it does not being married. Well, it only costs a lot of money to get married if you go all out, you know? Like, it's entirely possible to have a very cheap wedding. Just most people want to go all out. Well, I say people when usually it's the bride that wants to go all out. Usually the husband doesn't, or the groom doesn't give a shit. Groom usually just wants to get it over with. My eye is itchy. Eh. In Denmark, it costs to get married in general, though. That's weird. Yeah, just like if you're married in America, it's like you can have a joint bank account. You can, like, do your taxes together. Oh, damn it, I don't even have Bulbasaur on me. God damn it. Being very scuffed right now. Have you met a Mr. Apollo? I wouldn't describe him as chill. Apollo told me he'd only come into my stream if I did PvP. So I don't know, maybe I'll never do PvP. I don't know, Apollo's not that bad. Although, I mean, I don't have much experience with him. He just talks a lot. And doesn't listen to Ajani or Prince. I don't know why I just healed. I'm very not focused right now. Wanted to put that as a follower. There we go. Oh yeah, for those who are unaware, I did finally get a shiny Golett. My last PokéMMO stream. Yeah, he broke several rules on Sam's stream today and started swearing element. I mean, I was there, I saw it. Get fucked, Apollo. This is my Golett, I'm eventually going to evolve it. It's very nice. Has 141 IVs, wow, crazy. And then I also have this shiny Manectric that it's not on me. Let me grab it. Let's put this Psyduck away. Actually, let's release this Psyduck. Get Manectric back in here. This Manectric is and isn't my OT. It's just not... The OT isn't my main account. It's like one of my alts. Yeah, I also have a shiny Manectric. If you like actually like did the my encounters, like counted my encounters based off of when I got my shinies, it like in not just, you know, individual encounter or horde encounters of a specific Pokemon, it took me about 25k total Poke encounters. I don't know why I said that. Poke encounters to get Manectric, and then it took me like an additional 25k to finally get Golett. But I was trying for Golett, so I say it took me to like 55 or 50k to get to Golett. But technically I've had like decent luck. 10 Bulbasaurs. Oh, you want to know why I have 10 Bulbasaurs? Part of it is because some of them I don't know why they're there. I can't remember, but at least a couple of them are because back when I first started playing, I didn't know that Sweet Scent could only be used on like one Pokemon and like not on multiple. So I bought like 5 Bulbasaurs off the GTL. I mean, they were cheap. It wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know why the other ones are there. I honestly couldn't tell you. I didn't need that many, so. I completely forgot Twitch had friend requests. I didn't even know that was a thing. I also think I accidentally sent you a friend request on Twitch. Do you know that our amazing... Oh, that's my bot. Haha, yeah, Bloody Phone was trying to reply. Lol. Oh. I thought you noticed all of the Bulbasaurs I have in my PC. Because there is a handful of them in there. Your wife can just divorce at any moment and take half of your money. It's a very pessimistic view to have, though. Don't, you know, don't marry someone unless you think you'll be together forever, you know? Problem is, people get married after, like, being together for, like, a year. Also, I don't know, just don't marry someone who's, like, capable of being that vengeful. I don't know, just know who you marry, bro. Also, I don't know, just don't get married. Like I said, I don't necessarily believe in marriage. It's antiquated. Shiny Onyx hunting pog. Technically, I'm hunting Ursaring, but if I get a shiny Onyx, that's cool too. If I get a shiny Donphan, I'll give it away because fuck shiny Donphan. Not a fan of shiny Donphan. Not a shiny Donphan. You know what I'm saying? Marry someone for a bet or you have a weak mentality. What? Too bad I'm streaming. Too bad I'm streaming. I'll come out in... Let's see.
It doesn't feel like there's that many.
I'll come out in 50 minutes. Okay. That's my sister, by the way, everybody.
What's up?
Millie! Good girl. I mean, she'll probably just hang out by Nick and, like, be growling at everybody. Yeah. So. Yeah, in about 50 minutes, so at 4 p.m. PST, I'm gonna hop off for about an hour and then go hang out downstairs. Only do it for peer pressure. Think of it as charity. It's funny that my sister yelled when I was like, that's my sister. Because the only way you guys would hear is if she yelled, which she had no idea of knowing, or had no way of knowing. Tuxier wants to trade with me, okay. Or not trade with me, but be my friend, that's what I meant to say. I'll be friends. I have my own team too, but I'm the only one in it. It's very exclusive. Very exclusive. I want to be your friend. I'm so lonely, Kicktuppy. Yeah, I mean, anyone who wants to add me, feel free. If you don't know what my name is, it's spelled that way. Oh, I haven't played any ads. I typically... Man, I'm so hiccupy. It's annoying me. Get the air out of me. I typically run ads at like the top of the hour. I guess we've been running for 40 minutes. I'll run the ads at 3:30, so in like 17 minutes. Yeah, I run them like every hour to turn off pre-rolls. Because I fucking hate pre-rolls. And if you don't want to see ads, which most people end up not seeing them anyways, like, I feel like more than half my stream says they didn't ever see them. I think that playlist just ended. But, you can sub for, you know, $5.90 or $4.99, whatever. You could Prime sub for free, or what I recommend, get a VPN or ad block. Because ads on Twitch are annoying. Pre-rolls, those are the ads you get when you enter a stream. Like the second you enter a stream, you just get hit with ads. Those are pre-rolls. When people get those, they are 95% more likely to not hang out in your stream. That's a real statistic. You can roll ads. Are you saying you can play, like, you can manually play ads? Yeah. Yeah, you can manually play ads to turn off pre-rolls. What was I doing? Music. Oh wait, no, this playlist is still going, right? I hear it. How much has got left though? Oh, I just went to a new one. Let's do a different one. Let's do this one. I'll stop playing and just play ads as content. Yeah, I'm sure people will stick around for that. But yeah, you just type slash commercial and then the amount of time you want to run ads in seconds. I always do slash commercial 120. Because if you play 120 seconds of ads, aka 2 minutes of ads, it negates up to 45 minutes of pre-rolls. But I don't want to run ads every 45 minutes, so I do it every hour. Knack has considered doing it, but I remember him saying something about like just not wanting to have ads, period. Yeah, I think I would rather make it so that less people get pre-rolls than to just not run ads, because when I run ads, it's not like I'm doing anything. I just switch screens and I just sit here and talk to whoever's not seeing them. Definitely not missing anything. I'll stream Raid Shadow Legends. Did you know Knack has either gotten multiple or just has gotten the one sponsorship offer to play Raid Shadow Legends on stream? Just run 2 hours of ads and call it Marketing Sundays. Yeah, dude. For sure. I think I've made, what, like 60 cents off of ads? It's not much. By the way, for anybody who's new, I am doing a subathon eventually, soonish. Basically, once we hit the sub goal that's up there, when we hit 75, I'm going to be doing a PokéMMO tournament, casual tournament. And basically, I'm just lining it up so that the day of the tournament will be the first day of the subathon. Everybody who subs now, like, until the subathon, like, your sub is still going to count towards the timer. So I have 2 subs right now, so I'm going to add an extra 2 hours to the timer. And I have quite a few things planned to do for the subathon. The first thing is the tournament. I want to do a Nuzlocke with, like, the channel point things I was mentioning earlier. I want to do a I Laugh, You Win, where with channel points you submit a YouTube link to me, like a funny link, and if I laugh, then I will gift you a sub, or I will gift a random person a sub if you already have one. And there's also some, like, older games I'm thinking about going back to. And yeah, I'll probably come up with other stuff by the time we get there. We're like, what are we, 15 follows away, I think? Something like that. Finally sent your friend request? Yeah, I saw it. I'll be top 1 EU on Raid. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, for the PokéMMO tournament that I'm going to do, the first place prize is going to be a full set of HM Ocarinas. And the second place prize is going to be this, this comp Roselia / Roserade, plus probably some, like, RP or something. The only thing is, right now it doesn't have moves. Like, its moves aren't set. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. And it's not EV trained, which I'll probably do eventually. If it doesn't make you laugh, ban the person that sent it. Yeah, just fucking ban them. I mean, the thing is, though, is like, sometimes it's really hard to make me laugh. Like, a lot of things that people think are funny nowadays, I just tend not to think are funny. But also, when I'm high, which I usually am when I'm streaming, I laugh a lot easier. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I have a lot of plans for the subathon. I'm hoping that if there's, you know, not a bunch of people who themselves want to sub or want to gift subs, that like by doing the I laugh you lose thing, I can extend the length of my subathon like myself by gifting subs, you know? I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good times. And I kind of want to do media share like when I'm sleeping, but it's hard to do media share when no one's moderating it. Because I might have some people throw some fucking Monka TOS shit my way, you know? Just spend 20 Among Us memes. Send 20 Among Us memes in a row. Has to work. Anyways, good night, everyone. XO. See you later, Out of Blue. Thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. I hope you'll drop by again sometime. Hopefully you'll participate in the PokéMMO tournament. It's casual and forced, so that people who don't do PvP should feel comfortable entering. And everyone who follows up until we hit the 75 goal has a guaranteed spot. And there's only going to be, I think, 16 spots, so definitely want to get in while you can. Yeah, there's going to be 16 spots. And then there's also going to be a loser's bracket to determine who's going to be in 4th place. People are just going to smack us with their 531 IV mods about. Except they won't, because it's casual and forced. And by casual and forced, I mean no breeding. No buying your Pokemon. The Pokemon must be fresh catches for the tournament. No EV training. No hold items. If you have... Oh, and it's NU only. And if you use a stall team, you're disqualified immediately. When is it going to be? On a Friday or a Sunday. I don't know exactly when, but it literally, it's once we hit the follow goal. How much time do you have to catch the mons? A week. You'll have a full week. Can you teach TMs? Yes. If you have the money for the TMs, you can use TMs. Yeah, you'll have a full week to build your team. I'll announce the tournament, and then I'll have, you know, everyone enter, whoever wants to enter, and then you'll have a week to amass your team. If you want, I'll announce once the tournament is actually live, like, or when the week starts that you can sign up. I'll announce it on Discord, so if you want to join the Discord, there's that. That way you don't have to be in stream to hear when I'm gonna start allowing people to enter. If you so choose. But yeah, I want... Not only do I want it to be a challenge for people who are PvP people, because like having to abide by all these rules gives them a slight challenge. And then for the more casual people, it makes it a lot less daunting to join. Because, like, it's a lot less likely that you're just gonna get completely shit on. Just joined Uwu. Nice. Speaking of the Discord, I've decided, DJ Ape. I still can't decide what I want to call you. I think I might just call you I think I might just call you DJ, honestly. But I think I am gonna make you the Discord master. The person who can edit stuff for me. Is Sam a wanker? Let me type in the command for you, since it's not working for some reason. Oh, it's not working because... Dang it. It's not working because I don't have stream avatars open. DJ is the easiest way to say it. I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reconnect to stream avatars, and then hopefully it won't matter if I have it up anymore. It was making my stream lag a little bit before. Continue with auto connect. Come on, hurry up and connect so I can collapse you. Come on. There we go. Put it in the background. Then now I should be able to do the 8-ball command. There we go. Your answer to "Is Sam a wanker?" was ask again later. Oh yeah, look at that. Stream is being... Or not stream, but like the... It's just like normal. If I close stream avatars and then reopen it and reconnect, it like throttles my CPU and my GPU a lot less for some reason. What ifs? By the way, how do you guys feel about the music in the background? I realized it's actually pretty cozy to have some like chill music in the background since Knack's been doing it recently. Decided to give it a try. For a while I used to want to play like my own music in the background, and then because the DMCA shit went down, I like ended up not doing that. And so like because I couldn't play my own music, I just never wanted to play music. But I mean, pretty easy to find chill playlists. Very nice and calm. All right, cool. Nice. I'll probably change up the genres every now and then too, because right now it's just like lo-fi stuff, lo-fi. I don't know why I say lo-fi when it's lo-fi. Yeah, this is, before it was just like guitar type music, and then now it's just another random one that played automatically. But I'll probably mix it up a little bit here and there. Maybe try and find some instrumental stuff that's more R&B. Maybe a little more hip hop. Man, I'm getting so hungry. I should have eaten before stream. Although I guess I am stopping in like 33 minutes, so I can eat something then. Like I said, in 33 minutes, or at 4 p.m. PST, I am going to be going offline for about an hour, and then I will be back for another couple hours. Gonna play ads here in a couple minutes as well. Yeah, if you're not from the United States, and then even if you are from the United States, if you're like on the East Coast, there's a good chance you aren't gonna get any ads. Do you guys like having the game sounds on? Like, should I turn, you know, like the encounter sounds and stuff like that on? Because right now I just have all the volumes on PokéMMO turned off. I mean, I guess I should at least turn it on for myself, so if a shiny pops up, I'll hear it. But I mean, regardless, I'll see it. Oh yeah, back to my comp Roselia that I'm gonna give away for, or be one of the prizes for the tournament. I realize it's not like the most popular or wanted comp Pokemon, but if anything, like you could sell it for like 1.5 mil, maybe a little less. The sounds can be a bit annoying in my opinion. Yeah. I wish there was a way to just have the shiny sound on. Because I like hearing the shiny sound. Oh, did I just get mod checked? Hello? Did I just get mod checked? Hello? Can I leave now? As you can see, I'm not, you know, I'm here, I'm alive. Can I leave now? I wasn't even standing in one place for that long. Okay, leave now. Can I go back to shiny hunting, please? Bye. If I get in trouble for some reason, you know, I'm streaming, so I have proof. It's like, I understand getting mod checked if you're like, been shiny hunting for like hours and hours and hours, but I haven't even been standing here for an hour, I don't think. Guess I'm just super cool, you know? Alright, it is ad time. Let me run away from this horde. Run. And then I will switch to... Which one is face? Should be this one. Let's look at my stream just to double check. Perfect. Another question for you, DJ. Do you like my new stinger transitions? I mean, there's only one, but the little glitch effect. It's a little laggier than it is when I'm not streaming, which is kind of sad. But I still like it. It's pretty nice. Nice. Man, I really wish it was darker in here. My lighting looks so much better when it's dark in here. But oh well, it looks fine. So I think some of my changes to my cam from the app aren't being applied, but I'm too lazy to fix it right now. There's already too many things open on my computer. Has won 100 from the Jump Catch game. Nice. There's, I don't know if you've seen it, but there is a command to spawn multiple stars. It should work. I'd be sad if it didn't, but it should work. Or not a command, a channel point redemption, where you can spawn like 5 stars. Getting good at this. I mean, yeah, you've done it enough times at this point. I'd hope you were getting good at it. Alright, give it another 20-30 seconds or so, and then we will switch back to the game. Alright, should be good now. The delay is really not helping. Oh yeah, but I figured, you know, I guess never mind. I was gonna say maybe eventually you should get used to the delay, but I guess the delay is not always the same. Like it fluctuates. Pew-new-new. Pew-pew-new. Wonder how quickly I'm gonna get shiny Earth Ring, and I guess what I should be saying is I wonder if I'll get shiny Earth Ring because I only have what, 12 or 13 more days before it is gone for 2 months. Or a month? Might just be a month. Yeah, I really want a shiny Earth Ring. I really like the emerald color of it. I think it looks really nice. And then I'd be cool with the shiny Onyx just because I could evolve it into a Steelix, which I like the way shiny Steelix looks. And like I said, if I get a shiny Donphan, I'll probably give it away. Because it's ugly. Yeah, I'm very, like, burpy slash hiccupy. My well placed on my camera. Let's see, move it this way. Oops, I punched my mic there for a second. So scoot forward a little bit, go a little bit this way. There we go. I like that better. I really don't like the way that looks. Let's just do blue. Do it on blue. I'm not a big Dawn fan of that Pokemon. Feel my joke? So I say every time, except the last time. Oh. I was like, why is my GPU getting all worked up again? It's because I turned off performance mode, obviously. The worst thing about having like a bunch of fucking kids here is that I can't go outside and smoke. Because the parents will be like, excuse me, what are you doing? It's like, come on. Just weed. Alright? It's no different than if I was drinking a brewski, alright? I mean, besides the potential of secondhand, you know, smoke inhalation, but you're not gonna die from that. And you can't get high from that either, so get over it. The only genuine complaint that I can accept for like not smoking weed around someone is it smells bad, which I agree. I hate the way weed smells. I just can't smell it when I'm high. Like I stop being able to smell it. I can only smell it if I'm I almost said stober, if I'm sober. The kids would love to try it. I mean, I'm sure they would. If they knew what it did, they'd totally love to try it. Get them addicted early. Well, weed isn't addictive actually, so, It's addictive in one definition and not addictive in another. If I tried it, I would 100% get addicted, so I don't know, man. So you're making it sound like it's heroin or something. Like... it's cool, but I mean, it's not, you're not gonna be like, oh man, not being high is like literally the worst. I have to be high all the time after I smoked once. It's like, it's weird, because like, weed itself technically isn't addictive, but like, you can get like mentally addicted to it, where like, you just feel like, you know, existing without it is boring or sucks or what have you. Although, I mean, I guess technically you can get addicted, but just not in the same severe sense as like something like crack or heroin. Like, you can quit smoking weed cold turkey after like smoking constantly every day for like a long ass time, and you might feel like shit for like a couple days, but then after that it's like whatever, you know. Maybe you feel like you have a minor, like a little bit of a cold, maybe a minor flu for like 4 or 5 days, and then you're fine. Whereas withdrawals from like even alcohol can like kill you. Oh man, where are my smokes? I can't do shit without weed smudge. Yeah, it's like, that's a good comparison to like people who smoke cigarettes, like who act like they literally can't do anything unless they get a cigarette every couple hours. Or like, obviously they can't control whether, like, how irritable they get because they haven't smoked, but it's like, I don't know, weed doesn't do that. I don't get irritable if I haven't smoked in a couple hours. And I smoke, like, daily. Like, you know, every, like, 2 to 3 hours. But I can go a whole day without smoking, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's like, I smoke just as much weed as, like, I'm sure some people smoke cigarettes, so it's like, why can't I have a weed break, you know? Are you addicted? Just stop doing it. Yeah, weed is, like, the only thing I can think of where if you're, like, quote-unquote addicted to it, like, you could just stop doing it and, like, you'd be fine. It might suck for a couple days, but you'd be fine. Yeah, definitely every, like, cigarettes or, like, alcohol, just stop doing it isn't the best advice. Yeah, like, I like, voluntarily take tolerance breaks all the time. Like, I'll go, like, 2 weeks without smoking and then smoke again. "17 more minutes, and then I'll be dipping for about an hour." It might not even be a full hour, but there's a chance it'll be at least an hour. But I'm probably just gonna, like, go out there, like, say, hey, and if there's food, I'll eat the food, but other than that, like, I have no reason to stand out there. Come on, give me that shiny Ursa ring. I love its emerald color. Honestly, I think Teddy Ursa looks better than... Or Shiny Teddy Ursa looks better than Shiny Ursa ring. Just because, like... I don't know. I feel like the green is slightly different on Ursa ring than it is on Teddy. It's definitely more of a... I feel like more of a pretty emerald color. But maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm wrong and I'm seeing it... seeing it differently because, like, one has more green on it and one has less because of the other size. But I wouldn't be surprised if they are slightly different. Because it's not like Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring are the same color, like, non-shiny, so it would make sense if Ursa Ring is a slightly different green. logically speaking. Oh, don't need any more. I've been kind of tempted to like give away slash use my shiny Manectric as like a reward for the tournament. Just because like it doesn't have my main OT on it, so it's like it's kind of not as cool. I haven't decided yet though. I still kind of like having it. Maybe if I get another shiny before the tournament, I will be more willing. Although, I mean, someone would probably just sell it if they got it. Unless they were like someone who just wanted to keep it because I gave it to them. That or they really like shiny Golett, I guess, you know. Or not Golett, Manectric. Oh yeah, earlier I played my like entrance sound, you know, where like it's like streamer man incoming, burp, burp, that thing. I played that and didn't like pause the music, so like it was a little too much noise, in my opinion. I need to remember to pause the music when I do that. Oh man, there was like not a bunch of new people, but a bunch of people who I haven't like told about the all the commands I have, all the sound commands. I should have done the spiel. I want people to start using them. I mean, obviously I want, like, they're meant to be reactionary, so, you know, you can only use it if you have the right timing, but I want people to use them. They're cool. And my stomach is rumbling real good. Hungry as fuck. I got 12 more minutes. I never announced in global that I was playing. I guess I'll announce it when I start up stream again later. Stupid Dawn fan. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want none of your nonsense. What did I just tell you? Get out of here. Thanks, Father Bottomus, for telling everybody about the tubers. I have like 12 subscribers. Fuck Donphan. All my homies hate Donphan. Exactly. I don't mind Donphan as a Pokemon, but its shiny is ugly. I'm also kind of fond of Donphan, mostly from the Pokemon movie, because there's like, you know, in the beginning when there's like that battle with the Pokemans and one of them's a Donphan and it like looks really good. That's kind of why I like Donphan, because that fight looked really good, that rolling around and stuff. Quality animation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, to clarify, it's from the from Pokemon 2000, like the first Pokemon movie. Or no, Pokemon 2000 is the one with Lugia, right? It's the one. I'm talking about the one with. Maybe I am talking about the one with Mewtwo or Lugia. Shit, which is it? Is it the Mewtwo one or the Lugia one? Can't remember. It's at the beginning of one of them. I feel like it might be the Lugia one, just because that would line up with Donphan being from Johto. Hear my doggo whining. We'll go out there soon, doggo. Shun. I can't wait to do the Nuzlocke thing and the tournament, but like definitely the Nuzlocke because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's something that if you so choose, you can save up your points for, DJ, is to be able to hit me with them positives or negatives. There's a set of, like, so basically each value has, like, a negative and a positive. So there's a 100, a 250, a 500, a 750, and a 1000. So there's a total of, I think, 10 commands, but 5 negative, 5 positive. I might end up thinking of more, but the most expensive ones, the 1000 ones, you can either let me get an extra catch on, like, my most recent route, or you can randomly kill one of my Pokemon. That's the most expensive one. I'm hoping that, like, because, like, it's entirely possible that, like, people could choose to only redeem the negative ones and just make it so that I, like, don't even, like, get very far in the Nuzlocke. But I have hope that people will be more willing to do the positive ones, because they want, they want me to keep going. They don't want me to, get like 2 hours into my Nuzlocke and then lose, They want to see me struggle for a long time, not a short time. But yeah, the other stuff is like, there's one that'll allow me to, like, basically you can let me buy some Pokeballs, or you can make me sell Pokeballs. And otherwise, the only way I can get balls is if I find them, or they're given to me by, like, an NPC or whatever. I won't buy any unless a channel point thing is redeemed. And then there's also one for allowing me to use potions or healing items in battle. And you can also redeem it again, or redeem it to turn that option off. But by default, I won't use items in battle. There's another one for potions as well, because I'm not going to buy... Same thing with the Pokeballs, I'm not going to buy any potions. I'll only use the ones I find, and otherwise I'll hit Pokemon centers. There's too much air in me. Too much air. 6 more minutes. Then I will be going offline for about an hour. Hopefully, everybody returns. But if you don't, that's cool. I think DJ might be the only one in here still, anyways. And by then, you might already be asleep. But that's okay. I'll make sure to post in global and see if I can't get some noobs in here, some newbies, some fresh meat. Not game newbies, but stream noobs. I still have so many Lepo berries. I haven't farmed them in so long. I have like more than 10 stacks. Yeah, because that would be... I have more than 20 stacks. Because 10 stacks would be 990. Or no, I have a little less than 20 stacks. Because 20 stacks would be 1980. And I'm at 1954. So I'm just below 20 stacks now. Stacks, all stacks, all stacks. Yeah, I think I want to find a playlist that's a little more, goes a little more hard, you know? Like, chill is fine, but I want chill hard, you know? That chill hard. I probably won't sleep after you're done. Oh, so you'll probably still be awake when I pop back on? Sick. Sick! Not sure if Mr. Glizzy Hands is gonna stream today. Mr. Glizzard Hands. Who's that? Wait. Is that my alternate? Like, is that my alternate personality? Is Mr. Glizzy Hands? Because that one time I ate hot dogs. The ghost himself. No, it's Atriarch. I only recently even learned who that is. Like I've seen the name a lot, but never like actually had a face to put to the name. It's funny because as soon as you said the Glizzy Hands thing, I was like, wait, is he talking about Atriarch in my head? Because like I saw a clip, I think it was like a Ludwig clip or something that was in my suggested, which I don't watch Ludwig either. But it had Atriarch in it, and like there was a bunch of people in the comments who were calling him fucking Glizzy Hands. Same until recently. It seems like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and I just haven't been in the know, but it seems like maybe more recently he started blowing up. You know, getting a little bigger. Ever since I started watching him, I've been a Sigma male. Nice. I've seen lots of hilarious videos about what it means to be a Sigma male. They're all ridiculous and hilarious. Like, if you, like, super adhere to, like, the whole alpha beta shit, like, I don't know, you're just a fucking weirdo. Like, if you're down in the dumps because you think you're a beta, or you think you're super cool because you think you're an alpha, I don't know, dude, fucking go touch some grass or something. Spend some time outside. Too bad he streams at like 3 AM for me most of the time. Yeah. Let's see, that's for me, because I'm like 8 hours, you're like 8 hours ahead of me, so for me that's like it's like 7 PM. Yeah, so if I start streaming at 7 PM, it'd be about 3 AM for you, I believe. There was a streamer once that I watched a long time ago. He doesn't stream anymore, but his stream started at midnight my time, 9 PM his time, or no, 9 PM my time, midnight his time, and he would stream until like 7 AM his time. And I would tend to stick around for the entire stream just because I wasn't working at the time and I didn't have anything else to do, so I would just like play PokéMMO on my phone and watch him stream. Found him through PokéMMO, but he just played through the regions and then switched to other stuff, which is what I almost did, but Nat kind of got me into shiny hunting. Alright, it's 4 o'clock Reno. I'll do this last set of sweet scent. Sadly, no shiny. Run. Alright. Alt. Forget which alt it is. Oh, good. Great. I hate this shit. Streamlabs froze again. So that means when I click disable performance mode, it's gonna take it like a minute to fucking actually switch. Because everything's all frozen. Fine, I'll just open my stream on my phone so I can tell which one I'm switching to. There we go. First try. That's all I needed. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to be going offline for about an hour. I will be back to stream probably a decent amount longer. Yeah, thanks very much for dropping by. Thank you, Alu Blue, for the follow. Thank you, Sam, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, hope everybody enjoys their hour without me. But I will return shortly. Bye, Mr. Streamer. Bye bye, DJ. Enjoy your hour without me. Hello, hello. I am live once again. Just gonna play a couple more hours of PokéMMO. Nothing too crazy. Stayed outside longer than I thought I was going to, but you know, it was fun once all the children and stuff left. So, you know, it was chill times. Chill times were had. But yeah, probably just gonna play for like 2 or 3 hours. Get a little more shiny hunting in. And then Monday is technically a day off, but I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe start a new game, that, or I'm gonna finally start the final DLC for New Vegas, because I've been needing to do that. I think I already have the game open. Yep. So let's go ahead and switch scenes. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright. Let's do a little bit more shiny hunting. Gotta get my attempts in before Ursaring goes back into hibernation. Because then I won't be able to hunt for it for like a month or two. I can't remember which one it is. It's either a month or 2 months. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close this. There we go. Makes a pretty big difference. That's not a bear. To which are you referring to? The Dawn fan that I was staring at? That certainly isn't a bear. Did my cam actually just say disconnect? Yeah, it did. Fucking why? I don't know why I decided to do that. And then it disconnected again. Seriously, fuck off. Just do what you're supposed to do. And disconnected again. Why does it keep fucking doing this? Okay. Okay, it's staying connected now. Nope, there goes disconnected again. It's like, it's disconnecting, but then as soon as I look at it, there's an option to just hit a button and then it just starts working again. So it's disconnecting for no reason. It just won't stay connected. Now it's rockworms, big bumpy boulder noodles. Yeah, I don't mind if I get that, but I definitely want the bear more. Can it fucking stop disconnecting now, please? Did I figure it out maybe? Nope. It's about to, yep, there goes, disconnected again. Okay, I'm not using my cam tonight. I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure it out. Oh well. Not like looking at me is all that interesting anyways. I think I'm definitely going to have to get like an actual camera soon, because this phone literally, it won't even stay on if it's not plugged into a charger. It doesn't help that like it can't like be put in sleep mode or whatever, you know, like when you black your screen by pressing the button, you know, you can't do that when you're using the camera. Like it has to stay on the whole time. And then when I get off stream, I don't remember to fucking turn it off. Because in my head, I just go like, oh, I can just, you know, I can just leave it there because it'll just, you know, it'll just sleep itself. But no, it doesn't do that. All right, let's get in there. There's an Axew hunting event in the 26th, which is in, was that 8 days? Say the 18th? Yeah, 8 days. Man, my cam not working is like annoying me and making me not want to stream as much, but I'm still going to stream a little bit. It's like making me want to just go, like go back downstairs and hang out. But I'll do it, I'll play a little bit. I only streamed 2 hours earlier, so I definitely want to stream a little bit more. Also, if you're still in here, welcome, welcome back, Food X Music. Nice to have you. Yeah, we streamed for a little bit earlier, but my niece was having like a birthday party in the backyard, and they said I had to come out for at least a little bit. And I was only gonna stay out there for like an hour, but I ended up staying out there for like 4.5, 5 hours. Because basically, once all the kids left, it was just kind of like chill, hang out time with adult peoples. If I get a shiny Dawn fan, I'm definitely going to give it away, because shiny Dawn fan is ugly. But who would possibly want such a grotesque being? Alright, I tried restarting my phone, aka my camera. Alright, it's connected, but will it stay connected? So far it's staying connected. Okay, I think it might be fine now. I think restarting my phone helped. Right there is good. Let's turn the cam on. There we go. Hey, I got the cam working. I did the simple turn it off and back on. The classic. I don't think I can scoot it anymore to the direction I want it to be. I could scoot a little more this way. Scoot in. I just don't like being so far off to this like side of the camera. Like, I don't want to be like exactly in the middle, but I want to be like just a little off center. Eventually I might crop my camera, because I mean there's a lot of empty space over here that I don't really need. But we'll see. It would make it so that I can make this this like thing a little bit bigger. Or I mean, yeah, I guess I could still make it a little bit bigger. I would just make the stuff down at the bottom a little bit smaller. And I realized I said the thing, and what I meant was I could make the Pokemon game area a little bit bigger. I could post in global and say I'm live, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be streaming for very long, so I feel like, you know, it's just kind of a buzzkill for someone if like someone new gets in here and it's like, yeah, well, I'm only gonna be streaming for like another hour and a half though. Definitely want to stream a decent amount tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be playing PokéMMO. I definitely need to start playing other stuff. And mostly I need to finish I really need to start and finish Lonesome Road, the final DLC for New Vegas. And then finally, you know, put New Vegas back on the shelf and leave it there for a little while. Start some new games. Although, technically what I was thinking of playing next was either the Mass Effect collection or the BioShock collection, and those aren't new games to me. Those are very much not new games to me. But they just sound so fun to play right now, you know? So I, like, want to. Oh, I was like looking at my cam picture, and I was like, man, why is the color not showing up as much as I thought it would? And then I realized it's because I was thinking it would be showing up on this side of my face because I'm used to my camera being flipped the other way. I'm just dumb. I do feel like maybe that my cam settings from the app aren't working right now. Yeah, that's what my settings are. It's definitely a little terrible. So let's fix that. The exposure is way up. Maybe drop the exposure a little bit. Pump the ISO a little bit more. I feel like it just resets my shit every time. Here, let's put it on one color. Do the color based off that. So it definitely needs to be a little bit more blue, but also purple. I feel like that's pretty good. Here, let's put it on green. Does that look green? That looks red. Green, I think, is just always not going to be the best color. I feel like this is good. Oh yeah, and it unzoomed my cam too. I had it set at 12. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Put that bad boy back on color shift. There you go. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't using any of my settings, so like there's just too much yellow light in here, because there's literally nothing on here that should be casting a yellow light besides if the like light ball is, you know, at the point where it turns yellow. Because only lights on are stuff from like light from my screens, the LED light ball, and then like the little lights in front of me and like the ones behind me. They're like the same. I like a little bit of a darker vibe. Although, it's a little dark for me right now. But I don't feel like opening the app back up. Man, I really hope I can get an Ursaring before it goes back into hibernation. And then I'll have to just wait for it to come back. Shiny Ursaring looks so good. Such a nice emerald color. I would argue that Teddy Ursa is a little bit nicer of a green, but Ursaring is pretty good too. Just looking at something. Will popped up, as they do. Feels weird not having any of the game sounds on. Sound effects, let's do 15. Or, I think 10 is probably good. Not super audible, but just there enough that it doesn't feel like there's just like dead air. Because it's weird, there's music playing, but at the same time, because there's no, like, none of the game sounds are playing, it just feels like there's something, like, off. And I'm really glad I got this light ball thing. And if I ever want to use it as just like a straight up like lighting type dealio, I can turn it to white and then it's more like a normal light, which I really like. Because like during the day I could set it to this and then like have my blinds closed and have like a slightly better lighting. Because like I want like decent lighting, but I don't want like professional lighting, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not trying to get like fill lights and like ring lights and shit like that. Like I don't like lights in general. Like I prefer to chill in the dark, but I know that's not that great for having a camera, so I compromised and I wanted to do colorful lights with just like contrasting colors. Because like I got the red that kind of shines a little bit on me. There'll be more when because I'm gonna put some like red Christmas lights around my closet, and I'm gonna do. It might not be the best idea, but I'm gonna put like ping pong balls, like put the lights through some like cheap thin ping pong balls, and like essentially help diffuse the light. It would essentially act like a bunch of mini LED balls, just for cheap. I've got a couple more ideas for how to spice up my room a little bit, spice up the setup. One of them is possibly having a second camera. Like a second angle, you know? That or just set up my DSLR camera. Which I thought about doing and then it like seemed annoyingly complicated. Well, I think there was a cable I needed to buy and then I just never bought it and then ended up deciding to use my old phone. I think there was a specific cable that I needed to buy to make it work properly. It was probably like a cable that would let it plug into my computer or something. Yeah, I have like an older DSLR camera from when I wanted to do photography. It's a Nikon, I'm pretty sure, Nikon. I know people say it differently. I never really did much with it. I took maybe 20 pictures with it. But I got too, like... I got too intimidated by all the different settings, and like I tried looking up like how to like understand what each setting does, and like I just got more confused, so I kind of gave up. Yeah, it's actually right next to my chair right now. It's underneath my desk in a box. That's where all my camera stuff is. But it would be a decent amount bigger than my phone is, and my phone already takes up a decent amount of space between my monitors. Probably because I went with a cheaper wall mount, but my dual monitor wall mount, like the arms on it aren't super long, so I can't like spread them apart super far. It helps that I turned this monitor, my side monitor, or I guess technically my main monitor, turned it sideways. Gives me a little bit more extra space. And I like it better that way for when I'm playing Xbox, because I can have both my chat and my stream in like spots where I can see them very easily. Just have stream on top, chat on bottom. Right now I have chat on this monitor because I don't have PokéMMO at full screen. So I just have it off to the side. I definitely like the game more like zoomed in like this, a little more collapsed. Because like when you, especially when you have like a decent sized monitor, like when it's full screen, it's like it's pretty zoomed out. All the icons are like very small. But like when it's zoomed in like this, it's like, I guess it's not quite as zoomed in as like the normal games, but it's like I feel like you can see everything very easily. Like you can see my Pokemon pretty easily. You can see like my area and like my money and all that stuff pretty easily. You know, global chat. I always have it like grayed out like this, but I mean it's pretty, I feel like that's pretty easy to read if you so were inclined. You know, I just realized I don't have the encounter counter up again, but also I'm wondering if like with all the stuff I have open nowadays, if like encounter counter is even doable, or if like it would just tip me over the edge of having a smooth stream, or to not having a smooth stream. Because I don't know, man, Streamlabs has just been, it's been making me want to switch, but it just seems like a lot of effort to switch. Because like ever since it updated, the bottom half of it will like periodically freeze. And like I can't like do anything with it except like basically all I can do is use hotkeys to like change seats and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like I'm you know, I'm dead in the water. All I can do is see my stream. And then also it feels like captures have been using more CPU and GPU than they used to. This song feels very loud. Is it just me, or is this song loud? I know, as long as you can hear me, it's fine, I guess. It's loud in my headset, or at least it feels louder than the other songs. Maybe it's just the bass. It's making it feel louder. This one has more bass than the other ones. If I don't get a shiny Ursaring before they go back to sleep, I'm definitely gonna be shunting Heatmore next, as you can tell from the screen. But yeah, fucking Heatmore shiny is just chef's kiss. It's so good. I don't like Heatmore as a Pokemon, but its shiny is so good. Such a good red shiny. I mean, I guess it's primarily like that gray, like charcoal gray type color with like red accents. But to me, it's a red shiny. I'm always down for good looking red shinies. That's why I definitely want to get a Gyarados at some point. Because red is my favorite color if you haven't been able to tell yet. I wish that I could change the color of this suit and just make it more red. It's already pretty red, but it's like more of a red-orange. Still like the way it looks, though. Is chat just frozen? Or not, by frozen I mean unscrolled? Yeah. I was like, I recognize those messages. Definitely need to try and upgrade my my GPU as soon as possible. Problem is, it's gonna cost so much money, like, not just because I have to buy the GPU, but I also have to buy a new power unit, and then if I don't want to have to go inside and really mess with everything, then I need, or I guess if I have to buy a new power unit, I have to go in and mess with it anyways, but there's like external like housing units for GPUs so that you can like have them be running outside of your computer. They're like just little dock housing units essentially, but they're not cheap. But a lot of them come with graphics cards though, which are probably better than mine. Yeah, it's just the GPU the GPU bottlenecks the shit out of this computer. I mean, the CPU is not amazing either, but the GPU is definitely the worst part of it. I mean, I got it for like 400 bucks, so its normal price was like, before like the pandemic and everything, its normal price was like 500, and then most of the time during the pandemic stuff it was like 600, and then I had it in my list for like a really long time, and then one day it was just on sale for like 400 bucks, and I was like, yep, now it's time to buy it. And it was honestly, it was good timing, because at that time was when my mini PC just stopped working. And by stopped working, I just mean it decided that it didn't like having all of my stream stuff plugged into it anymore, and if I'd had everything plugged in, it would just turn off. So I had to get a new like PC if I wanted to stream, and it just so happened that this one was $200 off. I kinda gotta use the patty. How long have I been streaming for? Probably not that long. 34 minutes, okay. I just want to keep track of when I should run ads. Ran them right at the beginning, so gotta run them again at the top of the hour. About 30 minutes. What's Drakmord oh my godding about? Did he find a shiny? Yeah, he just said, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, mom, get the camera. Shiny Trapinch. Oh shit, dude. He should rub that in Knack's face, even though Knack has one. See, that's one of those times where like someone would say that I should interact and like type something in the chat to be like, you know, hey, nice, whatever, but in my head I'm like, why does anybody want my input, you know? Like, nobody knows who I am. Nobody cares what I say. So I just don't say anything. I say it in my head. Although I type in global every now and then when someone needs help and no one's giving them any answers. Because that happens every now and then where their message just goes unnoticed. That or people just don't feel like answering it. That happens too. Oh, that reminds me that someone had questions about shiny hunting on the subreddit, and I replied to them, but I don't think yeah, I don't think they responded, so I guess maybe my help was good enough. Oh my god. How do I... There we go, my profile. Comments. And I guess it was just a good enough answer, yeah. No one else... I don't think no one else said anything. Oh, someone posted a shiny hunting guide on there. But I think people prefer like real answers than to just be like, here's a link. It's like when... I mean, I'm not personally like this where like I prefer to just figure out everything on my own, but there's a lot of people who like will just ask without even trying to figure it out, and they get very offended if instead of just answering them, you give them a link or tell them where they can find the answer. And I kind of get why, because it's like you could, in the same amount of time, you could have just told me what the answer was, but also I get the other person as well, where it's like, why can't you just put in the effort to figure out something on your own? Like, why do you have to ask a million questions? My friend Willie is like that, where he doesn't, like, example, we were in my kitchen like I can't remember which kitchen it was, 'cause it was a couple years ago, but it was one of the kitchens I've had over the years. And he asked me where, like, I think he asked me where silverware was, and to me that's like, instead of asking where silverware is, I would just go to the drawers that seem like they would have silverware in them and then check them until I found the one with silverware in it. So instead of giving him a straight answer, I just told him, like, every time he asked, I just be like, look and you will find it. So basically anything he asked me where it was in the kitchen, I was just like, look and you will find it. He does it a lot when we play games too. Just ask, like, if it's a game I've played more than he has, he'll just like ask every little question he has. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not like that. I don't feel the need to ask people questions. I just try to figure it out on my own. And if I can't, then I'll ask questions. Just how I be. But at least he's my friend, so I can give him, you know, shithead answers. And not, you know, not have to worry about him freaking out on me. And even if he did, I'd just not give a shit. Man, stop giving me Dawn fans. I don't want any. Nor thank you. Pretty sure I'm not very deep encounters wise for this. I might not even be at 1,000, honestly. Because I only did it for like an hour or two, maybe, after I found Golette. Maybe just an hour. I was definitely distracted a lot, and then I think today is the only other time I've hunted for it. So maybe at this point I'm over 1,000, but I don't think I'm even at 2,000, I would say. Probably over 1,000, definitely not 2,000. Man, I've been coming up with a lot of ideas for stuff I can do during the subathon that I want to do. And I'm feeling like it's going to be a good time, you know? I feel like it's going to be a good time. I've come up with ways to like... So like essentially if I'm not getting, you know, a lot of people who are trying to sub or trying to gift subs, which is totally understandable, then there will be ways for me to essentially extend the time by being forced to gift subs. So like essentially I'd be extending my own timer. Like I want to play something I like to call very originally I Laugh You In, where you submit a link to me, a funny YouTube link via channel points, and you know, if it's good and I laugh, then you'll get gifted a sub. Or if you already have one, I'll gift a random person a sub. I think it'll be fun. I also want to do a Nuzlocke on MMO with channel point redemptions that can help or hinder my progress. I think that'll be a lot of fun as well. I just want to make it as like as interesting and fun as possible to like basically like to even have a reason to do the subathon, because like if I'm just doing a subathon and I'm doing what I normally do, it's like what's the point? I'm not doing anything special to like give you a reason to want to sub, you know? I gotta prove my worth by going into hyperdrive, you know? I don't care that my Norton is expired. I'll renew it eventually. Just not right now. I know it's been like 6 months, but I'll do it eventually. It's probably been like 3 months. 6 months is a bit of an exaggeration. I feel like this song's kind of loud too, but also, and once again, this song's more bassy. So it's like, is it just because it's bassy? The world may never know. We'd be making me tired. Trying to decide if man, do I want to try starting a new game tomorrow? Because like, I feel like I should finish up the DLCs for New Vegas, just to wrap up New Vegas, you know, for the time being. But at the same time, I don't really feel like playing Lonesome Road, like when I think about it. Because I have like a lot of games. A lot of games that I want to play. You can see most of them if you go into my About section and look at the panel that says Game Schedule. I'm not going to play those games in that order necessarily, but planning on playing all of those games on stream. Some of them I might have already done. Maybe. No, oh yeah, no, because the only new game I've played since finishing the story mode for this, I think, was Narita Boy. Or did I think I might have done that before. Can't remember. Narita Boy was a fun play. Too bad it was only 2 streams worth. It was like, I think they were like 2 4-hour streams, so about 8 hours. Pretty short game, but pretty fun as well. Seems like it's gonna get a follow-up, a part 2. Look, I'm slouching. Sit up. It's better. It's a little better. Turn into a very yawny boy. Because I woke up early to... So originally I wanted to stream at 9 and just like start stream with Nax event. But then when I woke up at 9, I just like didn't want to get up right away. And then I did finally get up like 30 minutes into his event, but then I didn't stream it. And then I didn't actually end up starting stream until what was it, 2 p.m.? Yeah, 2 p.m. and then I streamed for 2 hours, and then they wanted me to come downstairs, so I did. And yeah, probably stream another 2 hours with this stream tonight, make it a total of 4. Feels wrong to do less than 4 hours in a day. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna do a short stream, it has to be at least 4 hours. And I usually do minimum 4 hours. I think maybe a couple times I've done less, but not very often. I think it just feels like I could be putting in a lot more effort, you know? Like, if I do less than 4 hours, it's like, why did I even stream? I've like, all of my hours are free hours, so it's like, why do I choose to only stream 3 hours, you know? Just because I want to chill out and watch Netflix or something? Just gotta dedicate myself to the stream a little bit more. Especially now that it's, or no, that's not what I mean to say. Just, like, now that it's doing so good, I should feel more motivated to, like, really, you know, invest in it and go ham. It's weird, because technically I have invested in it, like, literally I've spent too much money on my stream, honestly, for how much I've progressed versus how much money I've spent on stream is probably not a good amount. But I don't know, I like it. I didn't think I was going to be that kind of person, but I'm slowly turning into that kind of person who just like keeps wanting to upgrade their stream gear to make it just slightly better. Although technically all the upgrades I've made were big upgrades. Like, this mic was a huge upgrade for my stream. I feel like having the cam was a huge upgrade, but I didn't buy the cam. I just bought the mount for it so that I could have it sit right there. Oh, by the way, got my nails repainted finally. I pretty much only get them repainted when Taylor comes over, which is, I guess technically she's my friend. It just feels weird to say that she's my friend. I don't know why. Probably because she's more my sister's friends, or more of my sister's friend. Both of them. But yeah, anytime she comes over and my nails aren't painted, I'm like, hey, you want to paint my nails? And she's like, yeah. Because I hate doing it myself. So I usually just wait for her to come over. It's just a pain in the ass to do it myself. I like the way it looks, though. I like having painted nails. Just black, though. I don't really like any other color right now. Maybe eventually I'll be willing to incorporate, like, some like, darker reds, but for now I'm sticking with just the black. I get a lot of people asking me if my nails are black because I'm, like, goth, or just because I want them painted black. And I feel like they're always disappointed when I'm like, you know, I just like painting them black. It's like, does any other aspect of me look goth? It's like, I have kind of like, does the long hair make me look goth? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I was wearing like colors that day. I wasn't wearing all black. I mean, I guess I could be a pastel goth, maybe, dude. That'd be sick. Now that I have my my hair trimmed, has my light been on the white light this whole time? I only just now noticed this. Now that I have my hair trimmed, let's put it on blue. Now that I have my hair trimmed, I definitely want to split dye it. Like, I'm not sure which half. Maybe my right half, but basically I want to have one side of my hair be blonde and then leave the other side brown. Or silver wouldn't be terrible, but I feel like blonde is easier to do because you don't have to use dye or anything. You can just, you know, use. I mean, bleach is technically the incorrect word to use because you're not literally putting bleach in your hair, but that's what people call it. They call it bleaching your hair because you can do it that way. You can just put bleach in your hair. I forget what it's called in the hair biz. Man, my hands are a little sweaty right now. A little sweaty. Oh, I should open my window and flip my fan around so that cool air is being blown in here. What's the tempi outside? It is 67 degrees outside. Yeah, I should open it up. I'll do it when we hit the ad break. Let's see where we at. So in about 8 minutes, we're gonna hit the ad break. And then I'm gonna get, while the ads are running, I'm gonna get up and use the restroom and open my window, or open my blinds and flip my fan around. Make you a little cooler in here. It's definitely starting to warm up. I mean, that or it just was always warm. And it's just starting to affect me now. It did get decently warm today. I got to like 81, 82 Fahrenheit. Not bad. I think just because we had like a lot of 90, 100 degree days in a row. It's like 75 to me is like, it used to be, I was like, that's too much for me, but 75 right now is like good, is like cool enough. It's a good respite, you know. Can't wait for it to be fall again though. Be nice and chilly. Have lots of rain. God damn, I love the rain. The only problem I have with fall and winter, it just sucks because they're literally my favorite seasons, but I do like get affected by seasonal depression, seasonal affect disorder. Like I already have like a little, you know, just a little bit of depression in there, you know, it comes and it goes, you know, sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's whatever. But then when fall and winter hits, it's like you got that double depression, you know. And that's when I struggle to want to do anything, like play games or even like watch Netflix or whatever. It's like I get into this mindset where I'm like, what's the point? Like, why, you know? Like, what am I gonna get out of doing this? Why is this fun? It's like, oh, I'm gonna play this game so I can do this thing, and then I'm like, well, what's the point of doing that thing? Well, so that I can be like, nice, I did this thing, and I'm like, well, then, like, what's the point of that? Like, is that actually gonna make me feel good? Is that actually gonna make me happy? And then, like, if I'm gonna watch anything, that's when I tend to rewatch things the most, because, like, everything new just, like, sounds bad to me. And I'm just like, nah, I'll just watch something I already know is gonna be good, you know? I'll just rewatch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia for, like, the 20th time. I am finally at a point where, like, I watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like, back-to-back, too close together, where, like, during a lot of the episodes, I was like, man, I feel like I've seen this episode, like, way too recently. I'm almost done with it again, though. I think I'm on season 12 right now, so I still got the rest of 12 and then 13 and 14. I can't wait for season 15 to come out. I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, in ways, I feel like maybe It's Always Sunny has dropped a little bit in quality, but at the same time, there's still, like, episodes that feel like absolute bangers. Even, like, in the later seasons. I think it's just, like, people don't, like, change, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, they did an episode, I think, at the beginning of season 12, which is their only musical episode. I mean, besides the episode where Charlie literally writes a musical. It's like the episode where it's called The Gang Turns Black. And a lot of people don't like that episode. But I think that's a great episode. A lot of people say they don't like it because the music is stupid, or because, like, the political issues it raises are, like, stupid, and, like, you know, people just get mad that they have political opinions, I guess. Even though they've always displayed the complete opposite of what they believe, like, their characters wise. Like, they purposely make their characters as unlikable as possible, giving them, like, the worst possible takes on every possible like situation. I feel like It's Always Sunny is one of those shows where if you just like take it off face value, it like, you'd be like, why the fuck do people like this? Like, these people are just shitty people doing shitty things. But then if you actually watch it and you get into it, you can very easily figure out why people love it so much. It's just so good. Like, one of my most favorite episodes probably is The Gang Hits the Slopes, and that episode's from season 12, which is when people were like already being like, yeah, this show's going downhill now. I think they started doing that like around season 10 or maybe 11. But even people say that like season 7 and on they were going downhill, and it's like, that's so weird to me. Because to me, every season has, like, really good episodes and, you know, some okay episodes. Season 10 has a lot of good episodes. I think season 10 is probably my favorite season. Season 12 might be pretty close. Because season 12 also has the episode where they have to stay, or where they get a house in the suburbs. And they have to like stay there for a full month, and they like can't handle it. It's one of the really good episodes where Dennis just fucking goes off the rails and is just yelling a lot, being an insane person. It's good. It's good stuff. To me, those episodes are almost always good. If Dennis yells at any point like an insane person, then it's probably a good episode. Like, there's the gang group dates. He freaks out on that one. That one's really good. I'm a 5-star man. The gang misses the boat where he's trying to sell his Range Rover that's in the fucking river. And he goes on his golden god, I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds fucking speech. Yeah, those episodes are both bangers. Like the one I just mentioned, the one where they get a house in the suburbs. It's a really good one. He's doing a lot of freaking out. Yeah, no, I really like It's Always Sunny. Definitely an all-time fave. That's why a bunch of more than half of my sounds are, like, my command sounds are, It's Always Sunny quotes or sound bites. And, a couple of my emotes are It's Always Sunny based, or not emotes, I mean, they're emotes, but they're not Twitch ones, they're, BTTV. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads real quick. Let's switch scenes. What am I looking for? Let's put on intermission. Put on intermission, slap it in performance mode. Collapse PokéMMO. Open stream avatars. And then once stream avatars is open, I will run the ads. That way, you guys have stuff to look at if you don't get any ads. Or if I take longer than 2 minutes to get back. Damn it. Nope. I do not want to stop the auto-connect. I want you to auto-connect the fuck out of this piece. And there we go. Slash commercial 120. Alright, I will see you guys in 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Switch back to Pokemons. Stream for about another hour or so. See if we can't get a shiny in that time. Probably won't. Let's be real. Check something real quick. All right. So, this is this should look good. Let's check. Yep, it's good enough. Gotta get back into there. There we go. Menu D, get out of here. I think I only shiny hunted for like an hour and like 15 minutes, if that. I feel like it took me like a good 45 minutes to actually get it stream actually like fully going. I did a lot of talking in the beginning. Played a video. No shiny Sage. Although, you know, definitely shouldn't be expecting a shiny anytime soon. And if I do get one soon, it's just pure luck. Let me do this. I just have everything collapsed. Does that help the CPU slash GPU at all? Seems like it helps a little bit. Because I have Streamlabs in performance mode anyway, so I don't need to look at it. Yeah, that definitely helps. Just having everything collapsed. Besides the chat and the game. I just want to do some quote unquote research tonight on like some different playlists to use on the stream. I definitely want to find some stuff that's not necessarily lo-fi, because like that's 90% of the stuff you can find. Definitely want to try and find some like maybe some alt rock type stuff. I just know lo-fi caters to like the instrumental type music a lot more than like something like any rock genre or sub-genre. But I feel like I could find some interesting stuff. I'll definitely give it a whirl. I didn't realize that there's some like DMC, quote-unquote DMC free music where like they tell you that you have like, if you actually read the fucking about section, which 90% of people don't, it tells you that if you want to use that music, you're supposed to credit them in your video or your stream. It's like, to me, I mean, I understand wanting to be credited, but at the same time, it's like, you're putting it in a spot where nobody's gonna read it, and so like 9 times out of 10, people are gonna use your music and they're not gonna do that. Like, go to any streamer who just looks up DMCA free music, like, they just click a playlist and go, like, they don't, or they click a video and they go, like, they don't read the about section to see, like, how they need to credit the person, you know? Like this one I'm listening to right now, in the about section, it just, or the, yeah, about section, yeah, it just says that if you are gonna like make any money off of their music, which I think technically I'm not doing, that you just have to like message them and be like, hey, I'm using this for such and such things. But it's like, can you argue that I am technically using this to make money because I have the potential to make money during any stream? That's a ponderer right there. Something to ponder. Something to big think on. Bing, 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 bing. I think I might make a poll in my Discord to see what people want me to play next. I think I'll do like a choice where it's like where like one of the options is the BioShock / Mass Effect collection, and then if that's the option that wins, then I'll have another poll to decide which one I actually do. Since they're both games that I'll be replaying and they're both like remasters, that I feel like I can group them together instead of having them be two separate options. I'm not sure which I would prefer to be voted. Probably the Mass Effect one, just because I haven't played Mass Effect in a really long time. But I'd be down to play BioShock 2, or BioShock as well. Even Infinite, man. I love Infinite. Infinite is my favorite BioShock game, and I played BioShock 1 first, like a long time ago, and then played BioShock 2 around the time it came out. And still, like, Infinite is definitely my favorite. I still get like little goosebumps when I play, you know? From like the music and shit. It's really good. The story might be slightly convoluted, but I really enjoyed it, especially like the first time I played through it. Like, it wasn't really confusing to me. I for the most part understood like what was going on. I remember watching a video where like there were some things that I didn't quite pick up on, but very minor things. And then apparently I've learned recently, a lot of people really don't like the Burial at Sea DLC for Infinite. And I love that DLC. Both parts. People are like, it's too much dialogue and it's like fucking with the lore or whatever of the BioShock franchise. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it connects it really nicely. I don't know. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. Returning to Rapture, of course, was fun. Obviously, the novelty of that has worn off a little bit because all of the BioShock games have been remastered to look nice and pretty. So, like, if you want to go back to Rapture when it's with updated graphics, you know, just launch the remastered BioShock. I think I, like, started a BioShock, like, hard playthrough and then just never finished it. I think I got pretty far, though. Another game I'm thinking about maybe playing eventually is like Dishonored 2. Or just I guess play through the Dishonored franchise. I mean, I guess I could put that up there too. Dishonored's pretty fun. And in Dishonored 2, I would probably just maybe just restart where I have this run that I'm currently playing on, or maybe just start from the beginning. But it's a second playthrough run, and I'm doing like 100% stealth, like no kills, no detections. But I have like, you know, a million different powers because I min-maxed so that when I restarted, or when I started a new game plus, I would have the resources to make myself strong early on. You know, just having more abilities and whatnot. Having runes, or whatever they're called, bone charms, runes, I don't know. Well, those were a full grouping of female Ursaring. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I should definitely do a poll in Discord to see what I should do next. After I finish New Vegas, which I will. Maybe I'll just try and do like 2 long New Vegas streams and just try and get Lonesome Road done in just like 2 streams. You know, not drag it out across like 4 streams. Because if I did like 2 6-hour streams, that should be good enough to finish Lonesome Road, and probably more than enough. See, I think, yeah, I'll do Lonesome Road tomorrow. I'll get that started. Play for a while. Get as much done as I can. Who knows, maybe I'll get it all done in 1 stream. I'll just do a really, really long stream. Like 8+ hours. I think it's definitely going to be easier for me to start streaming longer once I'm playing, like, new games again. Because, like, when I'm playing new games, I just want to keep playing them, you know? Because they're new and they're fun. Wow. I was about to pick at something in my teeth, and I remembered my nails are painted. I don't want it to come off in my teeth. I mean, it shouldn't. I don't know why, but like sometimes pulling something that's like stuck in your, you know, between your teeth or whatever, sometimes it just feels really good to like just pull it out, like, you know, with your nails or whatever, with your fingers. I just feel it like sliding out between your gums. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels good to me. It's like taking out a popcorn kernel that's like kind of not deep's probably not the right word, but you know, just kind of stuck in your gums, and you just kind of like, you know, just kind of slide it out. Speaking of popcorn, I kind of want to make some after stream. I bought like a box of popcorn. I've only had 1 bag of it in like the last month. I'm really into popcorn if I have like, if it's really buttery and I have like a can of Coke with me. Because, like, those 2 flavors together is just, like, really good to me. Like, I guess it just probably stems from, you know, going to the movies. Getting really buttery popcorn and just, you know. It sounds weird, but, you know, you just take, like, a handful of popcorn, put it in your mouth, and then take a drink of soda before you even start, like, chewing. And it's like, you know, it's a good flavor combo. I don't know. Or I guess while you're chewing, not before you start chewing. Just a good flavor combo. Same thing with chocolate and Coke. Like eating chocolate and drinking a Coke together, it's pretty good. Made me think a long time ago that chocolate milk and Coke mixed together would be good. It was good for about 2 sips before I decided it wasn't good anymore, and it was just kind of nasty. But I mean, it shouldn't, like, theoretically, it's not that much different than, like, if you had melted ice cream in soda, you know? It is different, but it's not that different. Obviously, ice cream isn't just frozen milk. But I feel like, you know, it's very close. Very similar. And people like, you know, make Italian sodas, which is some sort of fizzy drink mixed with half and half, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's half milk and half creamer. Or not creamer, half milk and half, cream. Whipping cream, basically. Heavy cream. Yeah, I got that heavy cream. What you know about it? What you know about them creams? Dude, when I was in middle school, the Oreo fudge creams came out, which were like fudge covered cookies with like the cream in the middle. Basically, I think they still have them. But to me, that was like the funniest shit in like middle school. Because like, that was around the time where like it was pretty normal to make like gay jokes with the boys. That was like almost near constant. And I mean, it's not like it doesn't happen now, but in middle school it definitely happened a lot more. Because like you want to, you know, trying to be edgy with the boys, I guess. But I remember making a joke that was like something that like basically just was like, what to, man, I can't remember exactly what the joke was, but basically it's like, what do you think like a sexual version of a fudge cream would be? Like, what is that in your mind? And to me, it's like, the first thing that popped in my head is like, you know, do a little butt banging, get a little cream mixed with your fudge. That's how you get fudge creams. Although I guess technically that doesn't have to be gay related, because, you know, you can have anal sex with, you know, you can have straight anal sex. You can have with women. You can have with woman. I don't know if you noticed this, but I adjust my mic a lot because it always feels just not right. Like, it always feels like there's like I could adjust it slightly to make it better. Even though, as long as I'm like talking in this general area of the mic, it'll pick up my voice. It's just if I like, you know, go like back here, it'll, you know, start not picking up so good. But as long as I'm up in the front, you know, it's Gucci. I shouldn't worry about it. One of these days I do need to like actually like yell into this mic and mess with my filters so that I don't peak if I ever get loud. Because like, I only go so loud when I test it out. Because I feel like if there's people here, I don't know, I feel weird if people can hear me and I'm being loud. That's why over time I've just, or over the, you know, my existence, I became a quiet, more quiet speaker, just because like, I don't know, it feels weird to me when people can hear me and they're not a part of my conversation, you know? But I mean, I also used to feel weird when people would like come in my room and talk to me while I was streaming, but now it's like, because I would like mute my mic and like change scenes and everything, but like now I don't really give a shit. It's like, whatever. Man, I'm feeling so hungry now. It's like deja vu from when I was streaming earlier. I did eat like, what, 5.5 hours ago at this point? 5 hours ago? I don't really have anything to make, though. I mean, I do and I don't. I do and I don't. Maybe I'll order some Jack in the Box or something. Get some jalapeno poppers. I love getting jalapeno poppers from Jack in the Box, but like, they always be giving me tummy troubles. It could be that plus their ranch as well. But yeah, always be giving me them tummy troubles in the morning. But it's entirely possible that it's like just jalapeno that is doing it. I think Jack in the Box will be the only thing still available by the time. I mean, I guess I could order it now, but I think most things are closed at this point. 10:30 is usually when most of the other stuff closes. KFC is open probably for like 30 minutes. Oh no, KFC's open for another hour. I don't want KFC though. Oh, we got Burger King delivering again. Where's this Burger King? Every now and then they just like stop delivering for some reason, or maybe just to my area. Which one is this? Which Burger King is this? It's 5 miles away. I really don't need to be ordering food, but regardless, I'll have money to pay rent, so it doesn't really matter. As long as I can pay rent, it doesn't matter how I spend my money. It's just, you know, maybe I should get better at saving my money. Just a thought. Oh, nice, dude. Jack in the Box has free delivery over $12 now. Beautiful. They used to be like the only fast food restaurant that didn't do free delivery over $12, which was very sad. Alright, what do I want? I got the bacon cheesy Jack last time I got Jack in the Box, which honestly, it honestly just tastes like a ultimate bacon cheeseburger. Like, it's not really that much different. Oh, the fucking roost fries are pretty good. That sauce they put on there is super good. The mystery sauce. Late night munchies. Let's see what they got here. Oh, they still have my chicken tater thing that I like to get. It's like, it might as well be a breakfast sandwich. It's chicken. It's a chicken patty with a hash brown on it with cheese and bacon and ranch on a croissant. It's good as fuck, honestly. Do I have to get 2 tacos if I get this meal deal? I don't want tacos. Their tacos are kind of ass. No, it looks like I can't do anything to that. All I can do is customize the sandwich. Sriracha curly fry burger and a spicy nacho chicken. Those are new. Jumbo beef patty topped with cream, sriracha sauce, seasoned curly fries, and American cheese on a buttery bun. It's kind of meh. Spicy nacho chicken, a spicy chicken fillet, 2 onion rings covered in nacho sauce with sliced jalapenos, all on grilled sourdough bread. I'm not a huge fan of getting like spicy chicken sandwiches. Usually because it's like it's just like just enough to be too spicy for me, where like I just don't want to deal with it. It's not like I'm dying if I eat it, it's just like I don't like my mouth being hot, you know? It's like I just rather not. Which is preferred if I didn't, yeah. See, but I can't change it to a normal fillet. It's only $5. The other thing is only $5 too. Do I want to try something new, or do I want to just get what I normally get? There's a chance if I try this, I'm gonna regret it because it'll be too spicy. Hmm. Fuck it, let's give it a try. Do I want anything extra? Nope. I wish I could say light jalapenos, but I'm sure they're... I mean, their jalapeno poppers aren't that spicy, so it's like... You know, I should be fine. Shouldn't be too bad. Now I have to decide, do I want jalapeno poppers? Or do I want the cluck fries, which is literally like... It's like chopped up chicken strips in the fries with like a sauce drizzled over it, and it's like really good. It's pretty good. Oh, I could also get churros, dude. I haven't gotten their churros in a long ass time. I'm at $10, so I definitely need to add something else. Do we have something I can drink here? Do I need to get a drink? I feel like there should be some sodas left. I mean, I guess it's entirely possible that every single one of them got consumed. But there is at minimum Sprite, so yeah, I'll add churros. That'll be my final menu item to get me over to the free delivery. Ooh, what? Oh, I have credits, I forgot. Nice. Nice. I guess I'll still tip based off of not having the credits, though. That's probably the nicer thing to do, huh? Alright, so I'll tip... What? Let's... Wait. Yeah, I'll tip a crispy $5. It's over 30%. Like I said, I should be saving money and not ordering food, but this is what happens when I keep forgetting to go to the store, or / keep forgetting to be like, hey mom, let's go to the store. Because I just go with her because it's easier. Because I don't have a license. I just have her drive me. And also she usually wants to get stuff too. And she helps me pick stuff out because, you know, sometimes my brain don't work so good and I need to know what would be the better purchase. So I think I'll probably just end once the food gets here, depending on how long it takes. Because I think either way I'm going to stop at 11, or not 11, a little after 11, like 11:10 PST. Man, should I have them stop and grab something from 7-Eleven? Bundle items from 7-Eleven in the next 9 minutes to save on fees. Okay. Hello? I like clicked it and it like froze it to where like I couldn't do anything. Add drinks, dessert, or other essentials with no delivery fee. Grab just what you need with no minimum order size. Items will arrive with or near the time your order does. Nah, I don't need to pay for overpriced gas station. Ugh, overpriced gas station soda. Is there not a Jack in the Box closer to us than the fucking Bellevue one? No. There is not. Apparently the reason that the Jack in the Box near my house stopped delivering is because they just straight up closed. Like, that location is no longer active. It's kind of sad. It was very close. Now, literally the only fast food that's within, like, a less than a 20-minute drive, like, delivery-wise, or I guess drive-wise in general, the only thing is McDonald's. And I guess Dairy Queen. But Dairy Queen isn't cheap. It's pretty expensive. As is Wendy's, which I got yesterday, I think. Fuck, dude. Wendy's is so expensive. Like, considering it... I didn't really think anything of it when my dad used to say it, but like, back when he would take us to Wendy's, like, when we would, you know, be going to, visit our grandma, like, you know, we'd stop a couple hours into the drive to get food, and like, over time, he would start being like, man, the prices are like like going up, but their quality is like going down. And it's like, to me, I was a kid, I never really noticed, but now, after like eating Wendy's again for the first time in like years and years, not only is like everything almost double the prices it was 5 years ago, or maybe more than 5 years ago, but like it's just not as good anymore. Like their chicken sandwiches are pretty shit. Like the patties are like not nearly as like thick and crispy as they used to be. The burgers still taste fine for the most part. I think they mostly just downgraded their like chicken quality and maybe their beef a little bit, but to me their beef still tastes basically the same. Their fries to me don't taste as good as they used to. I'm pretty sure it's not just in my head. They just like, I don't know, they have like a weird aftertaste. What's this? Unofficial event in 15 minutes. Check this out. Viridian Forest, Kanto. What are we doing? Pikachu only, dude. Pikachu's, huh? If it's Jolly, Adamant, Naive, or Hasty, it gets +5. What are the prizes? First place prize, 1 mil. Second place prize, 200k. Fourth place prize, 200k. So first place prize is 1 mil, and then second to fourth place prize is 200k. So it's like, what's the point? Yeah, definitely not going to participate in this. If I did, I'd maybe stream for another hour because of it, but it's not that good of an event. Those prizes feel worse than an official event prize pool. I mean, it's an unofficial event, so it's probably what they had available to themselves. So, can't blame them, but it doesn't feel worth to me. Especially with how, like, how rare Pikachu is. Like, I feel like you won't get very many catches. Also, I accidentally closed out the music. I was like, why is it so quiet? I was like, oh, that's why. Nice. Someone is on their way to pick up my order. Someone named Fikret? Something like that. F-I-K-R-E-T. So it'll probably be here pretty soon, unless they have another order to pick up, which is entirely possible. Happens pretty often. Literally yesterday when we ordered Wendy's, they had another order, but their other order was like 20 minutes in the opposite direction of where our house was. So like, instead of taking the normal like 20 minutes it would have taken them to get to our house, it took like an hour because they had to drive the 20 minutes to the other house and then the 40 minutes to then get to my house. It was kind of fucked. But at least the food wasn't cold, thankfully. It wasn't as hot as it could be, but it wasn't cold. Because, like, a lot of fast food fries, once they get cold, you know, that's all you get. God damn it. I went to disable performance mode so I could see the levels of the music because this song feels loud again. But then I realized it's frozen, so it's going to take it a second to actually disable performance mode, and then it's going to take it another couple seconds to re-enable performance mode. God dang it. Alright, well, let's keep hunting while I wait for this thing. I really need, reminder to myself, I really need to plant berries before I go to bed. I need to start accumulating berries again, especially if I want to use them as prizes in the tournament I want to do. Is it just not gonna change? Do I just not have to worry about it? Guess I just don't have to worry about it. That or it's just taking a really long time to turn off performance mode. Yeah, this is the shit I was talking about, where like half of Streamlabs just freezes. Like everything except the stream preview freezes. And if it's in performance mode, if you click disable performance mode, it either apparently straight up doesn't work, which it's doing right now, or it takes it like a minute or two. Nope, there it goes. Pop it back in performance mode. Nice, it didn't take forever. Yeah, I definitely need to do something about my PC. Graphics card wise. I was thinking about doing like a dual stream setup. Could I do that? Because I still have my mini PC. I could just have like literally none of my stream shit connected to it. And just like have the game on the mini PC. I might look into doing that. It would make my desk a little bit messier, but if it would help with stream, I feel like it's worth. It's funny because I kept trying to figure out at some point like how I would do a dual PC setup with like the stuff I have. And I don't know why it was so confusing to me. It's like, as long as you have the HDMI cables for it, it's, you know, it's not hard. You just gotta make sure that the video feed is... I think basically I would just need an HDMI splitter because you have to make sure that the video feed is essentially going into both monitors. Or basically make it so that the capture is still going to the main PC from the game, you know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Streamlabs will be running on the main PC. Ovs. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the mini PC works just fine as long as it doesn't have a million things plugged into it. Really glad I bought this light ball. It's a good investment. I really like what it adds to my cam, to like its look. I also like fiddled with it more with its filters, the color correction filter settings, and applying an LUT or a LUT to it, which essentially is just like a way of quickly color grading it, I think. I put a high contrast LUT on it, and I feel like it makes the colors pop really nicely. I need to buy a dimmer switch for my lamp, so that I can use that as like a small amount of light, because right now it's just too bright. Like it washes out too much of the color I'm trying to, you know, create. When I turn it on, it's like it's very heavy yellow, and like you can barely see that my light ball is like even on because it's so bright. It just kind of washes it out. So I'm gonna buy a dimmer switch for that. I'm also gonna buy blackout curtains for my, or not curtains, blackout coverings for my windows. Like it's like a material that you put on your window and it like completely blacks it out. So that I can do more early streams, because one of the reasons I don't like doing early streams is how much light I get through my window. I guess really it's not necessarily how much light I get, but where the positioning of the light is, because it's like to my right, and it's like it gets really bright and it's kind of annoying. It's not optimal lighting, and I don't want to buy things like ring lights or anything like that to like balance it out. I'd rather just get rid of it entirely. Man, I'm kind of sad that I stopped streaming earlier, just because like I was actually doing pretty decent, like viewer wise. Like, you know, there was some people hanging out, you know. Sam rated me, that was nice. It's very chill of him. I was sort of planning on trying to time my stream so that Knack would notice I was on and he would raid me, but he ended up stopping his stream pretty early after finishing the event. I think he streamed for, what, 4 hours? Pretty short for him. Usually goes, I feel like at least 6 hours. Usually more than that. And I took too, also another thing is I took too long to come back, so my boy DJ fell asleep, or yeah, would have fallen asleep, gone to bed. I definitely should have said something in Discord. I hope he wasn't like waiting up, like literally waiting for me to start streaming again. Let's see, what are we at? Got about 10 minutes left. And we're gonna end it. I mean, I guess I could just wait till my food gets here. It's not gonna, probably not gonna be here for like 40 minutes, honestly. Oh, and there's a different person picking it up now. It's one of those restaurants where it's like, I tip a decent amount because I know it's far away, but then I see like exactly how far away it is again. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, it's so far away. I should have tipped more. Because it's got to be worth it, like, gas-wise. Like, if it takes you, like, 20 plus minutes to drop off an order, and then you're not, you know, getting a decent enough tip, you're just, like, all your money's just going into gas. So, like, when I order from far away, I usually try to tip, like, at least 30%, usually more than 30%. Technically, if you count the $2.30 credit that was applied to my account, then it was definitely closer to 40%. Because I think, what, 30% would have been like $3.60. And I tipped $5. So yeah, based on what my total actually was, I tipped them more than 40%. Just a little over 40%. But I factored in how much was taken off for the credit, because, I mean, me getting credited doesn't make the order any easier for them to drop off, you know? I definitely see a lot of people on Twitch, like, especially, who are very anti-tipping people. and like, nah, you should just give me my food and leave me alone. Like I shouldn't have to tip you. I understand the viewpoint of I shouldn't have to tip you, because the reason why tips are a thing is because they don't make enough money to support themselves off of the money that they make. And it's like, oh, get another job. Depending on your area, that's not easy. It's like, I shouldn't have to get another I shouldn't have to get another job, and I shouldn't have to get another job. Like the job that I do, you know, 8 or more hours a day, 5 or more days a week should support me. Like, it just should. That's why I'm almost an advocate of like age-based pay, which I know will never happen, where like if you like, you know, say you have a 17-year-old who just started out at this position, and you have, you know, say a 25-year-old who just started out in the same position. Maybe the 25-year-old should make a little bit more money, because the 25-year-old needs more money to live than a 17-year-old. Depending on the 17-year-old situation. That's why it couldn't work, because not everyone's situation is the same. Like, yeah, when I was 17, I didn't need a job. I didn't need to make money. I mean, it would have helped probably, but I didn't need to do that. Whereas when you're 25, unless you got some parents who are still paying for everything for you for some reason, you got a lot more expenses than a 17-year-old. Yeah, what comes to mind is like, I don't know, like an emancipated 17-year-old who like actually has to work to like, you know, pay their rent because they live by themselves. That is, you know, that's why it's like something that I think would be really hard to implement, because there'd be too many different edge case scenarios where like you'd be fucking someone over just because you made the law too like vague, basically. Hey Colton, your order has been picked up from Jack in the Box. Alright, now they'll be here in about 25-30 minutes, probably. They can get here faster if they send it on the freeway, which every now and then you get a delivery driver who just fucking absolutely sends it. Because, you know, it's the middle of the night, like you're not gonna get pulled over. There's no one on the freeway. Just fucking send it. Cops aren't sitting in speed traps on the freeway at fucking, you know, 11:30 at night. They do that shit in the middle of the day. The hand is itchy. Ugh. I remember one time when I was telling Knack how many encounters I did, because I like did it based off of the berries I used. I remember him joking and being like, what, did you go back and like count every single encounter from your rod? And I was like, of course I didn't do that. But now that I think about it, it's like, just throw that shit at like, you know, a boosted speed, and it shouldn't be that hard to count all of them. Especially at the pace that I go. I feel like it'd be pretty easy just to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know? At Global Bothering at Bobasaurus Live. Oh yeah, fucking Babu's on. Bobby. He's a pretty late night streamer. If I actually had anybody in here, I'd probably give him a raid. But I don't really have anyone to actually pass on, so. And I'm not a fan of raiding someone with like 0 to 1 people, because I don't know. Feels like you're just doing it to get your name to pop up on screen. Pretty sure I have 0-man raids like set to where they won't even, like, it'll tell me in chat, but it won't tell me, like, nothing will pop up on screen. Because people do that. Like, they'll just raid you with 0 people just to get their name popped up on screen. Essentially just being like, hey, people, I also stream. You should look at my channel. Man, I really wish that I could change the link for my my YouTube channel, but you can't. I think you have to have like 100 subscribers plus like some other things before they'll let you have a custom channel link, which is kind of bullshit, honestly. Because you used to be able, like, you would just get a custom link with your name in it, like. It wasn't, you know, youtube.com/channel/UCG3COKEIJQR73IOPA. You know, it was just youtube.com/channel/ your channel name, just by default. That's why my channel, like my OG like YouTube channel, like my main YouTube account, it's stream, or the link for it is literally just my channel name at the end, because it's an old enough account that I have that without having to have like the 100 subscribers or whatever. Because having that chonky ass link kind of annoys me. I wish it could be shorter. Man, I remember when there used to be like stipulations on like when you could upload longer videos. Like, I think it was, you had to upload either a certain amount of videos or a certain amount of content, like time-wise, before it would let you upload a video longer than like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that. Like, damn, really, dude? I remember that shit. I'm glad that that's not a thing anymore. Because I would not have been able to post my VODs. Because it would be like, after, like, with my first video, it would just be like, sorry, you can't post a video this long. I think it actually might have done that to me once, but it just made me like split my video in half, basically. I feel like I remember that happening. Pretty sure I'm not making that up. Hmm. 5 minutes. Yeah, I'd say she's sending it, or they. It looks like it could be a female's name, but it could also be a dude's name, I guess. It's like Zhao Wen. It's hard because like it's XLAOWEN instead of like XIAO, which is what I'm more used to seeing. I don't know how you would pronounce the XLAO part. Yeah, she's like they're like a little less than halfway here after like 6 minutes, which is it's pretty good time. They're making good time. Probably gonna be here in like 10 minutes. 15 minutes at most, I would assume. Oh, I have, for those of you who have been here for a while and like have heard me talk about this before, I have been working on that game show thing a decent amount, like, you know, continuing to iron out the rules and stuff like that. Brainstorming. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun once I get the opportunity to do it. I think it'd be easiest if the first time I do it, maybe I do it with people I know, like streamers I know, like maybe have like Sam and Knack and SME and like Babu, and you know, maybe have them be my contestants, be my guinea pigs. I feel like that could be really fun. And then once, you know, people have a hang of how the game works and everything, then I would start trying to do it the way I envisioned it, which is just pulling a random grouping of people from chat. Basically, the only rules would be is that you need to have a camera, you need to have a mic, and you need to be at least 18. And if you say anything that could get me banned, aka if you say anything or do anything that could be considered TOS, you will be immediately disqualified. And banned. Don't forget banned. Thankfully, I haven't had to ban any real people yet. I've only banned like a couple bots who have come in and been like, big follows. But now I just time them out. Like, delete the message, time them out. Because, I mean, they use a different account every time, so it doesn't... Not like banning them is going to do anything. Just delete their message from chat. That's all you need to do. Knack just leaves them. I find them very annoying, just because usually when I get them is when, like, there's nobody in my stream, so it's like they're literally the first one to say anything in, like, hours. And it's like, well, that just doesn't feel good, so I'd rather just not have it happen. Because, like, you see it out the corner of your eye, and you're like, oh, someone chatted, and then you're like, nope, just a bot. Sedge. I do still want to build a NU team for doing PvP as well. I really need to advertise that better. Or, like, make it more clear what exactly I'm looking for when I say I want NU PvP help. Maybe that's what I use as my global message next time I do MMO. I'll just be like, trying to build NU team with 0 PvP knowledge. You know, come give me a hand. And I'm gonna breed them all myself, I've already decided. Because I went through the breeding process just to, like, get a hang for it, and I made this, comp Roselia. I mean, technically it's supposed to be a rose raid, I just haven't evolved it. It's not EV trained, and it doesn't have its moves. But, you know, it's pretty much done. Did it just to, like, get a hang for breeding. And now I'm gonna use it as a prize for my tournament. It's gonna be the 2nd place prize along with like maybe some RP or something. It's like, even if you don't want to use it, you could still sell it for like 1.3 to like 1.5 mil. I just I couldn't figure out what moveset is typically used. I kind of had to just go based off of what was selling on the market. And as far as I can tell, the only attack that like gets used that Roselia / Rose Raid is unable to learn is what was it, Sleep Powder or Poison Powder? One of those two. I think Poison Powder. Because it's an egg move. And you know, it's already fully finished, so it can't learn anymore. Can't learn egg moves. But everything else is just TM, tutor, or level up. Let's see, where is my delivery driver now? Damn, dude, she's or they. I keep wanting to say she. They be mobbing. What, they picked up my order 12 minutes ago? And they're like, they've got like 1/5 of the drive left. Let's see, from the 5 minutes I said it would take at most like another 10-15 minutes. And she's been driven for another like 7, so yeah, I'm about spot on. It's gonna be between another 10 and 15 minutes by the time it gets dropped off. That's pretty close. Probably gonna be more like 12, 13 minutes. So we got a couple more hordes in us before that food gets here. I don't know, maybe I'll hang outside and eat since I think some people are still chilling outside. But we'll see. That or I'm just gonna go down there and smoke. Which really I should have done before the food was here. But oh well. I can throw something on my phone and watch something while I smoke, I suppose. Sad thing is I just don't have my Bluetooth earbuds. I can't find them. I think I might have left them in my sister's Jeep when we went to get our COVID shots, and she doesn't have that Jeep anymore. She sold it. So if it was left in there, it's gone now. But it's like I haven't been able to find it anywhere in my room. And the last time I used it, I'm pretty sure it was when we went to get our shots. Your dasher is nearby. Too bad our porch lights aren't on. Because it's just sometimes they are on and sometimes they aren't. It seems like it's kind of random. There's like a timer for it. But even if you set the timer to like what should be the correct timing, it seems like it still just like decides to be on or off randomly. I haven't even had my Golette with me this whole time. I mean, it's in my party, but I didn't have it set as my follower. Sakura is so ugly too. Like, at least give her something. She's already a horrible written character. What do you mean Sakura's ugly? She looks like an animated character. I don't know, like... She's not ugly or attractive. Oh, apparently he's going off about pink-haired, useless anime characters. True, like, drop Goku in that verse and he'll ream her. That's... I'm not even gonna read those arguments. Like, I don't even like anime that much. Like, anime's cool, but there's very few animes I actually like. And, like, first of all, of course fucking Goku would beat Sakura's fucking ass. First of all, she's not that kind of character. But then second of all, I mean, for at least a large part of the Naruto series, it could be argued that Goku could dumpster on anybody. But then you get to the point where, like, the power levels get so insane that it gets kind of hard to measure it. Like, is like peak strength fucking, you know, Naruto as strong as Goku? I don't know. I don't want to start this argument. But just saying, yeah, dude, if you just threw Goku to Naruto, he'd totally beat the shit out of Sakura. It's like, yeah, of course. Of fucking course. DJ renamed Hi, I'm new. Wasting your points, sad. Doesn't want to save his points for punishing me in my Nuzlocke. You came at the worst possible time, by the way. Because as soon as my DoorDash order is complete, I'm getting off. I ended up starting streaming again like a lot later than I thought I was going to. I said I was only going to be gone for an hour. And then I was gone for like 5. It's because once the kids left the birthday party, it was just kind of like chill. Like, adult hangout time, so I just hung out. Doing a Nuzlocke is already a punishment. I mean, it's not that bad. But you also won't be able to help me either if you don't have any points. What if I get to a point where like I'm about to fail and like a simple like point redemption to let me buy potions would save me, I don't know. I watch most Pokemon challenges streams of Emerald Kaizo. I'll probably literally never play those games. If someone tells me that's like, damn dude, this is really fucking hard, that's a very easy way to make me not play something. Alright, my order is complete. I'm gonna finish out this this set of sweet scents, and then I'm gonna call it. Got 4 more to go. I'm so hungry. Finally beat it a few days ago. Yeah, I'm definitely not willing to try something that difficult. Like, doing it on MMO is already going to be a little bit more difficult than, like, a normal one, just because, you know, just mildly harder. But with my, like, with my things that make it so that you can help me or, like, hinder me, there's ways where, like, you could make it so that my run gets extended because, like, I don't know, maybe you had enough points to give me an extra capture. Or you had points so that I could buy, like, rare candies and, like, level up my team more. That's another one, is that there's one that, like, gives me the ability to buy, like, I think I set it to, like, 3 rare candies. And then the opposite to that is making me stop leveling a specific Pokemon. Oh, we got a Latin/Hispanic whatever streamer. Takiri? Is that what their name is? Takiri? Looks like it. T-A-K-K-I-R-Y. Sorteo Domingo S19HM. Twitch.tv/Takiri. Oh, wait. I used Lepus, didn't I? Alright, this is where we stop after this horde. Go get my food and chill out, watch something, smoke, or chill time. I am going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be finally starting Lonesome Road. Alt, this one. I think that's the right hotkey. Let's check. Yep, I did it right. Perfect. Alright, let's close this out. And everything else is fine. Alright. That was a decent little extra 2 hours of a stream. Sorry I took so long to come back. I planned on doing like another 5 hours, but like I said, I ended up hanging out for like 5 hours instead of 1. So yeah. Like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I will be playing Lonesome Road, Fallout New Vegas, final DLC. And then once I'm done with that, I'll be moving on to something else. I am going to make a poll in the Discord to let people vote on what they want me to do next. So expect to see that up probably tomorrow. And I'll just keep it up until I need to change games, basically. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you, DJ, for showing up for a little bit. I know it wasn't the best timing, but, you know, what can you do? Thank you once again, Alu Blue, for the follow earlier today, and Sam for the raid as well. Very much appreciated. And, yeah. Good job getting that star. But I hope everybody has a... Gamer God, yeah. Hope everybody has a great, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great night. Whatever it is for you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.